And hello, everybody! It is the Brawl Fan 1, or just the BJ, whichever you prefer, and who's ready for some Easter aesthetics. And I'm not talking about Animal Crossing, because I hate that rabbit. ruining my economy and my water supply. How's everyone doing tonight? How is everyone doing tonight? So, yep, once again it is I, and I got the Danny's and the Brian. And we got someone new with us today who just kind of showed up in our call, but he's just kind of here. So,
Hello, my name is TP.
That's TP. You might have seen him in the chats here and there on occasion.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so we're gonna do we're gonna do some Easter aesthetic stuff today. Starting off with the Shovel Knight, who I guess his horns kind of look like rabbit ears, right? Does that count?
Yeah, I mean...
Close enough.
Yeah, so before we get started, as usual, how does everything sound? Do I sound okay? Do my buddies sound okay? How's the music? How does everything sound?
I hope I sound fine. Not
Maniac says you're quiet.
I'm quiet? Okay, let me do this. Let's see here.
Now you see, BJ, it's also like, well, you know what he has in common with that rabbit zipper? They're both butts.
Alright, how's that? How am I now?
Too many eggs. Not enough time.
Can't hear the music? One of the guys is quiet?
That's probably TP.
Yeah. Thanks.
Let me see, hold on. I'll fix that up. Let me see.
Alright.
Oh, TP is... I can't make TP any louder, so...
I can make me louder.
It's alright. Okay, so in any which case...
Okay, is that better? Is that better? Am I louder for the chat?
Oh, wait! Is today Maniac's birthday? Well, happy Easter birthday, my guy!
Yay! And your gift is an egg.
Yeah, you want a sky? Do you want a sky? Do you want a sky egg or a rock egg?
For me, it's sky egg or water egg. Anyways, I'm opening up a Pokemon.
Okay.
I will mute myself if I have to scream.
Okay.
Alrighty, so...
Because I know better. Anyways,
let's go ahead and get this started then. Starting off with the stock icon for Shovel Knight.
Do we want to plan ahead for the for stuff like the
Well, how we usually do these is that when we get to those parts of when we get to this part of making like those aesthetics, that's when we start talking about them.
Fair enough.
Like what do you mean, like talking about, like talking or planning ahead? Like what do you mean, like
the classic mode route?
Oh well, no, we think about that when we get to them.
Okay.
Well, actually, that reminds me. 1 second. I gotta put this on shuffle and loop. There we go.
I'm actually gonna participate in a raid before I.
That's fine. I'm actually in the middle of a raid myself.
Cool.
There we go. Okay. Oh, nope. There we go. Okay. There we go. So, how's everyone's Rabbit Day been doing? Assuming you celebrate Assuming you celebrate Rabbit Day.
Hey, I celebrate Rabbit Day every day.
The only way you should. With more candy.
Yeah, see, I went downstairs. There was a little basket. I'm like, oh, my butt.
Oh yeah, that's because you do have a bunny, isn't it? I forgot.
Yep. I haven't mentioned it.
You haven't mentioned it in a while. But I remember.
It's like, hold on.
Music's still a little quiet. Okay, hold on. I'll turn the music up a tad bit. Let me see here.
Duraludon. That's a pretty good
Okay.
Pokemon, right?
Yep.
Yeah, Duraludon is pretty
That
good.
guy actually just got done making, no, I just got done setting up some EVs for one I want to use.
Alrighty, so here's a fun little trivia question. For those who don't follow me on Twitter, so obviously a lot of you know that I ended up missing this past week for an episode. Once again, I apologize for that. Who here knows why I missed? And this is a question only for those who don't follow me on Twitter. Because if you follow me on Twitter, you'd probably know.
I know your April Fool's Day episode was.
No, I don't have the coronavirus. Don't worry, I am perfectly healthy.
Yeah.
As I said,
He doesn't drink it either.
Yeah, as I said, nothing is wrong. So like, there was nothing. No, oh no! If I had the coronavirus, you guys would not be hearing from me right now. I promise you that.
We're in the call not because of anything, but because we always stay in the call. That's it. There's nothing else.
It had nothing to do with the episode itself. This next episode, actually, but this next episode's gonna be a rather easy one for me to do. Nothing to do with the episode. Oh, there it was. I saw it. Endoskelly. That was the answer. Persona 5 The Royal. That game was way too addicting. I could not put it down. It was literally a case of I didn't want to get spoiled. I just wanted to finish it. And even when I tried working on my stuff, I was literally too entranced. I to the point where I felt like I had to force myself. So apologies for my irresponsibilityness, but I had to, I wanted to play video games.
Alright, TP, I'm out of my raid, so there's the link
I
code.
am not on my raid yet, so
Okay.
I'm gonna try and capture this thing first.
Okay.
This this prism tower. Like that's what it is.
Here, actually, I'll just do this. You don't hear Danny? I don't think Danny's talking.
Well, you guys are doing the talking, so I have nothing to contribute.
Well, no, I feel bad.
It's hard to say. It's hard to hear someone when they don't speak.
Yeah, and once again, as per the usual, if you guys have any requests, don't worry. Danny is writing them down for you. Or for me, really.
Say, wait, I'm the producer.
There we go. Yeah, Shovel Knight's eye stock icon's rather simple. How's it look?
I mean, it works.
I mean, it's about what you'd probably expect.
Man, what a butt.
Alrighty, so now the stock icon. So actually, that's right. I completely forgot about the docks. Let me go get those real quick before I forget about them. Let me see what the people say should be what the stock icon for Shovel Knight is. And let me see here. So for Shovel Knight, you guys have just a shovel? Like the actual shovel blade. Up. Autistic Phantom, thank you. What are my limits for character requests? So there's the non-video game rule limits where if you request a non-video game character, the character in question had to have not only been in video games, but also enough to fill out most of the movesets. If I gotta do too much innovation, then I'm not gonna bother doing it. The other limit there are just some another limit is I will not do real people. If the person exists, then no. And I do have some limits just in general, like if it's a character from Family Guy, South Park, no. I know there were some other ones. I'm not too fond of, well, it's not even a big game anyway, so I'm not going to say it regardless, so. Oh, did not mean to do that, sorry. Yeah, so the shovel blade for... I mean, I don't know much about Shovel Knight myself, so I can't personally say what I think it would be.
Well, luckily TP here has played Shovel Knight.
I mean, I don't think there are many other things that could, that would be as
iconic, yeah.
As iconic as the shovel itself.
It really would probably just be the shovel blade, yeah. So okay, so I'm gonna make my own though in this case instead of copying that one. So let's see here.
Wait, I got a different partner.
Knight.
Oh.
Shovel blade.
Here, just input the code again.
Why is the screen being cut off? Because you only really need to be able to see the well, actually. Oh wait, is it being cut off? Hold on.
What do you mean by what's being cut off?
Oh, I know why. It's because of this. I had the wrong thing up. The wrong display capture. My bad. Oh, Steve, thank you. The Yacht Club logo? No. Because Yacht Club has other games, I believe, so.
Only thing I'll say about that one really boils down to that doesn't exist. No, I'm talking about what Realm's traded me.
Because that I feel like that'd be no different than what was it like if you made like all the Nintendo characters logos like the Nintendo logo.
Yeah, like genuinely speaking, it would just be the shovel would be the best bet.
Okay, so let me see here.
I'm still aiming to work for my own, so while I do appreciate it, very much so, do know I'm still working for my own.
Right.
But at the very least, I can say I've got one.
Yay.
Who would win, Jevil or Sans? Jevil, because Sans wouldn't fight back.
I mean, maybe if Sans could,
like
there might be something,
under the correct circumstances, I'm sure Sans would fight back, but it's hard to.
But Sans is also a very lazy character. A very lazy character.
In case you guys are wondering what I traded TP, I traded him a shiny Mew.
And for those who don't know, I've been trying to hatch a shiny Mimikyu for a while.
Oh.
And I have gotten.
Thank you.
I have the shiny charm, for the record. And I've hatched over 1,000 eggs.
Sunny go lucky. Thank you. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, thank you. I don't want I don't want to take over the stream for myself.
Let me do this actually. Hold on. Let me delete this. Sorry. Oh, nope.
Okay.
Well, actually, it was a good thing that I did do that. I was drawing on the wrong layer again. No. So it was a good thing that I decided to restart that. It's a good thing I decided to restart that.
Good thing that didn't. It's a good thing that you erased the part that really didn't matter.
Do I play VR games? Nope, never have. I don't own a VR.
It looks pretty decent, but I don't know if I'd be into it myself. So
Here, I'll just do this.
also Realms.
Yeah.
I asked you before if it existed.
And I said yes, it does exist.
No, it doesn't.
Pretty sure it does.
Do you have a PO box open? Asked Spider Guy 777.
I do not, but I do. I wouldn't mind getting one open. Because I know plenty of people have shown interest in sending me games to make being able to do research for characters a lot easier, and that'd be very much appreciative.
Do you know that it is it
What?
would be a couple like don't be surprised if you're spending over $100 a year on a
Oh, $100
on a
bucks.
PO box.
That's not bad, honestly, with my income.
Yeah. If you get like I don't know, like even $10 per episode, assuming that's what you do. Or
10 bucks an episode. Oh my guy. I make a little over $3,000 a month.
I was gonna say, even if you only made $10 an episode, that would still be good. But apparently, I just don't know.
I'm fine, my guy. Don't worry. I am okay.
Brandon is here.
Brandon.
Hello. And so am I.
Ryan.
Hello everyone. Sorry, I just got back from having some dinner and such. How's everybody in the chat doing? How are you wonderful people? Hope you're having a fantastic Easter.
Yeah, so, BJ, Mr. Manic says people in the chat want you to sing happy birthday to him.
Brandon, bust out your keyboard.
We're going all out on
You are going to provide the tunes here.
Wait, why?
Because we're going to sing happy birthday to Mr. Maniac.
Sing happy birthday to...
Nobody wants me to sing.
No, you're not singing. You're busting out the tunes. Get the keyboard out.
You're
no, no one wants me to get out the keyboard.
Everyone wants to get you to... We gotta make this... We gotta make this special, man!
and Brandon, that's not true. BJ wants you to whip out the keyboard.
Also, you know what? I'm gonna put my own request in the chat.
Oh dear.
Oh no, it's nothing too.
Let me know when you're ready.
Nothing too out there, given you've
Let me know when you're.
previous
Let me know when
episodes.
you're ready, Brandon.
You did this on purpose. Now the chat won't shut up.
Yep. just play the happy birthday tune and I'll sing to it.
Just face the music. But
Yeah, literally, face the music.
Gonna need you both to kindly stop.
yeah, how about no? We're just getting started, buddy. And speaking of getting started, why don't you get started whipping out that keyboard, my dude?
Stop. I just got here. You can't be doing this.
But we already have been doing this.
You can't keep continuing to do this.
That doesn't make it better.
The kid says otherwise.
You're not gonna deny the people what they want. It's Maniac's birthday.
Who is the people? You're the only one that's been saying anything.
The people? Chat, I am so sorry.
What?
He didn't mean that, folks. He did not mean that.
Okay, well I can't even see the chat right now. I just walked in.
Hey, I walked in and I see the chat just fine. What's your excuse?
I don't have YouTube up.
Well, then get YouTube up.
To be fair, he was on Twitch.
Get the tube up and then get the tones up, please and thank you. Oh god. Oh, the chat is really like, please, do the keyboard. Whip out the keyboard now, 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 now. Oh no.
The chat's turning against you.
What's funny?
What?
Oh, nothing. Nothing at all.
Oh, okay. Oh god. Wait, hold on. Oh no.
Did something happen on stream?
Oh no, I'm just laughing.
Oh.
The more you think about it, the more funnier it becomes.
That's more money.
Ooh, I see you too been playing Final Fantasy.
Yes.
How is the remake, by the way?
Phenomenal from what I played so
Amazing.
far.
Amazing.
I just got to chapter 6. It is amazing.
Since she's probably the most familiar with Final Fantasy as a whole, Danny,
Yes.
how do you feel about the remake?
She hasn't played it yet.
I can't play it because I don't have income.
Darn it! I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Curse you, pandemic!
Yeah, so like that's kind of the problem. It was like, yeah, like TP. It was like quite literally like right before all this quarantine crap started, I'd actually like moved. I moved back home. No, I moved back to Ohio to be with my family because a lot of family stuff's been going on. And then it's like, of course, right when I moved, and I even went on like, you know, like on a job interview and practically had the job in my hands, and then the quarantine started. So yeah, no one's gonna hire or anything right now. So I pretty much have to sit and play the waiting game before I can get back to work.
It's like, curse you, pandemic, curse you, and your...
More importantly, though, did you say you don't have the remake?
Brandon!
Oh, for God's sake!
It's like yeah, Brandon, you just had the whole thing with your Switch just happened to you. That's where it's like you already put money down to fix your own systems.
What does that mean to me?
No. We can't, Brandon. We can't be doing this again. You know what? I have a solution. Chat.
Yes.
Everyone in the chat. Every dollar that's donated to me today is going to get Danny Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Oh, come on!
So if you want Danny, if you want Danny to get Final Fantasy Remake, we must reach at least $50 before the end of the stream. Go.
No!
Hold on.
Do not, BJ, seriously, do not exploit your audience on my behalf, please.
Hold on.
Plus, on top of that, you know...
Then, let's make this more interesting then. If that goal is met, BJ will play that something I played for the other people who weren't here for the last stream that he did.
Sure.
And also, Brandon should sing happy birthday.
Yeah, we still need to sing. We still need to sing Happy Birthday.
Okay. Then. Oh, that was Pokemon. Never mind.
It's like seriously, the people have better things to spend their money on than getting me a video game.
It's free real estate.
I've spent my money on worse.
Okay, there we go. So.
Thanks, Malik.
It begins.
Oh, thank you.
Just out of the
And-
gate saying,
And there it goes. Thank you, Malik.
It begins.
Thank you so much, Malik.
Okay, how about?
Let's go.
Hold on. Okay, hold on. Let's. Okay, so how about this? Everyone in the chat, what's your favorite video game? Go.
do I count? Do we count?
Yes.
All right.
What? It's like
Everyone in
whatever.
chat goes two. No.
My favorite video game is Plumbers Don't Wear Ties.
Oh, what? It's like whoever gets whichever favorite video game gets the most votes. It's like, what? You're gonna get Danny that game too?
I was gonna say I'll play a series of songs on piano from that video game, but that works too. Thanks for the idea, Ryan.
All right.
It's like, oh.
Before we
Yeah,
get
you're
hold on. Before we continue this discussion, we got to figure something out real quick. What would be the Shovel Knight stage?
Well, I mean,
Wait.
apart from the fact that there, I think, is a Shovel Knight fighting game now.
Well, I'm not going to look at that. I want to know from the actual
Well,
games.
Okay.
Is Ryan upset with me?
What?
Because Ryan left.
He left?
Did I say something wrong?
I don't think so. Oh, Tickstar, thank you.
It's like, it could just be his
He probably
internet.
he probably dropped.
Oh.
Okay. The first
Oh,
stage.
Europa, thank you.
The first stage, or the Tower of Fate, would absolutely work.
Yeah, I'm curious though. Like, what? Yeah, let me look at the docs real quick. Let's see here.
'Cause
Let me
I
look-
feel
look-
like I
let me-
feel like the Tower of Fate would absolutely.
Some people are saying the planes.
The planes is the first level, which also is a very,
Let's see. That's Planes of Passage. Yeah. Oh, wait. What was that?
yeah. Planes of
Steve, thank
Passage.
you.
That's the first stage, and I mean, it could
Yeah.
work.
Yeah. So Steve said Trapple Pond. Up, Skolzy, thank you.
I think Shovel Knight does have a couple of stages that could work. My personal opinion, given its importance, would be the Tower of Fate, but also the Tower of Fate is in the background of, I think, every location in Shovel Knight except for, I think, Trapple Pond. So I guess you could work with that. What arm strip do you think is getting in Smash?
Springman, honestly. Like, unless they're announcing an Arms 2 with a new main character, it's probably gonna be
The
Springman.
answer is yes.
I'm unsure. I'm putting my personal opinion is that it's probably going to be a character that has not because I'm one of those people. I predict it's going to be someone who does not have a spirit in Smash yet. Like any character that does any of the ARMS characters that does not have a spirit yet, I feel is more likely.
Yeah, I think
I'm gonna stick to that until a character that has a spirit, that first had a spirit, gets to be in Smash. Until then.
Oops.
Oh, Sugar Snap, thank you.
Guess we're doing this.
Never donated anything in YouTube before. First time for everything. Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate that.
You guys are nice.
Alrighty,
Oh,
so
Yeah, hang on. I hear keyboard.
oh, we got the keyboard. Are we ready? Is it time?
All right.
Hold
We're
on.
gonna need to serenade to Mr. Maniac.
Is it about time?
No, it's not time yet.
I mean, it's not time yet.
It's not time yet.
All right. Well, I guess until it is time.
Getting excited for nothing?
Let's see
I'm
what
just
the.
practicing.
Okay.
Hold on 1 second. Let me-
All right. I think we're onto
Let's see what the people say the classic route should be for Shovel Knight.
For chivalry!
I think that would be the name. I want to say it would be enemies based on oh, unique who would fight with unconventional weapons.
It's like for chivalry, fights against characters that dig.
I mean,
I don't think
Are there enough characters to do that?
I don't think there are.
what if we did it as an like where the bosses, where the fighters and stages represent the various knights you had to fight.
Oh, like so like characters based off the Order in a Quarter.
Nah, because we've already had so many classic routes that kind of just follow that kind of thing. I like the idea of him fighting unique weapons. That's the problem, though. From what I'm seeing in terms of what's considered a unique weapon, like what you guys have listed here, like I don't know. I wouldn't call hammers a unique weapon. That's a pretty well-known weapon.
Yeah, honestly, I'd say Shulk could be on here because Monato's a unique weapon.
It's still a sword, though.
It's a lightsaber.
I mean,
well, if you're gonna be that picky, then at this rate, nobody is gonna get in. Like, not even somebody like not even someone like Byleth.
Yep, pretty much. That's the sad thing. Because when I think of unique weapon, the shovel blade is a fairly unique weapon. Like, you don't think of people fighting with a shovel, for the most part. So,
Like, okay, so the quality or the mic quality isn't like whenever I'm using the piano isn't like ear grating anybody, is it?
no.
Do you?
I'm just making sure because the last thing I want is to blow everybody's ears out.
Right.
If I'm going to be doing this.
Whereas the music, we're waiting for Brandon to get the keyboard ready so we can sing Happy Birthday to Maniac.
Malik asked, how about fighting characters who are knights?
Ooh. Are there enough of those?
I mean,
or knight-like, because I mean, like,
Meta Knight.
Yeah, Meta Knight. Link is arguable.
Yeah, the champion definitely for sure.
Some of the Fire Emblem characters.
Yeah, Ike kind of is a knight.
He's a mercenary.
Not to mention, Ike's main opponent in the Fire Emblem games, if I'm not mistaken, is also named the Black Knight.
Yeah, but in terms of the characters actually being knights, I believe Ike is pretty much a knight. Like
I'm sure one of the heroes has to be a knight.
Of those four, I don't actually know. I don't know that one. I don't know the answer to that.
Okay, so at least Meta Knight,
Link.
Black Knight would absolutely have to be in that.
Well, no, we're only looking at the actual roster. Like when we look at these classic routes, we're assuming it's just the base roster, like not any of the what if characters, only the base roster.
The only one I would have included would have been Black Knight, and only because we are considering him as an Echo, not for any other reason.
That's a fair point. I'll accept that, but like, like, aside from that though.
But
there really aren't any other knights. Like looking at
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Sonic technically.
Cloud's not a knight; he's a mercenary.
Yeah, Cloud's a merc.
Is Nightman's theme in, like, from Mega Man? Is Nightman's theme in the game? Because if it is, that could maybe count.
No.
I don't know. I think that one's a bit of a.
Well, if I can argue, then if I could present a possibility, Pit.
I wouldn't call Pit a traditional knight.
I mean,
I don't think he really counts as a knight, honestly.
How many characters can have burying moves?
Well, actually, that's a good number. Let me see here.
Rob.
Yeah, because some people are saying what about characters that bury?
Yeah, so let's going in order. Donkey Kong. Let me see. There's Donkey Kong. DDD technically with his up special. Let's see here. Lucas technically with his down throw. Game & Watch with his down smash. Who else?
Rob.
We hit trainer with the 3-hit jab.
Yeah, Rob, Weave Hit Trainer.
Villager, I think.
Yeah, the Villager.
Yeah, Villager down smash.
King K. Rool has one.
Yeah.
Banjo-Kazooie had one. So
Okay, so suffice it to say that is an option for a classic route. Would be all the characters that Shovel Knight fights against are characters that can bury.
yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, and Inkling too.
Yeah.
Oh right. Oh yeah. How can we forget about Inkling?
Inkling coming at you with the roller.
And you can never escape. They nerfed it, and you can still never escape it.
Are there any bosses that can bury?
I don't
I'm sure
know.
there's a few.
There might be one. I don't actually know.
Because I feel like
Oh yeah, Zero Suit Samus can bury too, can't she? With her down special. Forgot about that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
because I feel like that would I mean, otherwise, I feel a boss that is most fitting for Shovel Knight would
Gallium can? They're saying, yeah, people are saying
I think Galleon. Master Hand definitely.
yeah,
Okay,
the Gallium can too.
Yeah.
Alright, let's look at characters.
You can bury Rathalos, but although he can't bury you.
That would actually be a good enemy, because even if you can't be buried, you can bury the Rathalos.
Requires pitfalls though. Oh wait a minute.
Yeah.
No, hold on. I just thought of something that maybe like this idea a lot more. So he fights characters that can only bury, but every match has the pitfall item spawning constantly.
Yes.
Yes.
I like that actually.
Oh.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Oh, bless you.
Thank you.
Now And again, this would work with Rathalos, because Rathalos berries. We did it, guys.
Yeah, I think we'll like this. Though that being said, then for Shovelry probably isn't the best title in that instance. Then
What are the other opening Shovel Knight opening level start quotes? There we go. Okay. Digging. Strike the Earth actually would be a good one.
what's up?
It's like, can you dig it? Strike the earth, steal thy shovel.
I feel there are a number of ones that could absolutely.
I kind of like steal thy shovel. Digging Showdown based off the Shovel Knight Showdown? Is that actually what it's called?
I think steal thy shovel would be
No, wait, Gamer. Who is that? Gamer CJ? Holy Battle. That's it. That is it. Because that's so fitting.
I don't get it.
Putting people in holes.
He's a knight. They're supposed to be like, like these.
Oh, I get it.
That one's I love it.
Yeah,
That's
it's
genius.
perfect because it fits with the knights fighting for holy figures, and you're putting people in holes.
Exactly. That's perfect.
Oh, now we have to get started. I will say, it should be hopefully easy for hopefully easier for
Someone in the chat's got good ears.
Yeah.
it should hopefully be easy for Black Knight, because I think the sprite isn't gonna have to be much different, right?
We'll think of something for Black Knight.
Wait, can Isabel
I don't think Isabel can.
okay.
Whoa. Do that.
Okay. 1 R in burying, BJ.
Sorry?
1 R in burying.
Oop, sorry. Thank you.
By the way,
Ah, frick. Hold on.
and the matches would absolutely have to be against Donkey Kong, Inkling, Villager, Game & Watch.
Hold on. Let me just retype that because it's offset. It is off, but it's gonna bother me.
Where did you
All right,
split?
who got a game over in Smash?
Yes, no one I am. You guys in the chat have good ears.
There we go.
Add unknown from Pokemon.
Danny, tell music guy that he plays well.
Music guy.
Yeah, music guy. You
Not
play.
Danny, but
Yeah,
you play well.
yeah, music guy. You play well. What's this?
Okay, Danny, you're in Bowser's castle. What do? Hit the reset button to get out.
There we go. Alrighty. Now that said, I think his boxing ring title probably should be for Chivalry.
I was gonna say.
What's that?
Like,
should
does
be
he have
Putt
it?
Putt.
Okay, well, that's what I was gonna say. Like, does the Shovel Knight have like an official title, or is it literally just Shovel Knight?
It's just Shovel Knight.
All right, let's.
I've never tried this before, but I want to see if people in the chat can get this one.
Yeah, but no, his boxing title should totally be Butt.
But. Nah.
Yeah.
The Blue Burrower or Get Into Everything. Nah. I kind of just like For Chivalry.
Yeah.
Shovel of. Oh wait, no, hold on, Avery. That's a good one actually. Shovel of Hope. Because that one's also based off the title of his campaign. Ooh, I kind of like that one more actually. Shovel of Hope. Nah, Shovel of Hope. I'm going with Shovel of Hope. That was pretty good.
That's low.
There should be, however, a very fun, like an Easter egg, because
Brandon, you're gonna make me want to go back to playing Final Fantasy.
one of the Easter eggs in the game is every time, like, if you put in a certain code, the game will replace every instance of shovel and knight with the word butt.
Oh yeah, that's what I was referencing to. Like, no, his
Yeah, so they
Alrighty.
did that every now and then. That would
Now for the Black Knight. Oh, thank you. This man's actually sitting here playing Aerith's theme. Chase.
What?
You're gonna make me want to play the game.
You still haven't sung to Mr. Maniac.
Yeah, we haven't. Brandon, what are you waiting for? Play the Happy Birthday tune.
Am I not allowed to practice?
hopefully, this won't be too
Besides, we can't sing Happy Birthday because that's copyright.
Is it really?
yes, happy.
Yeah, it actually is.
Who the hell copyrights Happy Birthday?
Some
I don't know, but it actually is a copyrighted thing.
Even if I sing it?
Probably.
That sounds fake.
Yep. But no,
Yeah, I thought-
the Happy
it's
Birthday
like-
song.
Wait, say what? Realm you cut out? You cut out what?
I say, yeah, I guess, yeah. Apparently, Happy Birthday is an actual copywritten song by some schmuck.
What demon copyrights Happy Birthday?
A greedy person.
Seriously.
Maybe I can get away with it if I do this. I don't know.
Again, it's me singing it. How would they tell? Here, I'll sing it really over the top.
No, you see, here's what we
It's
do.
like-
We sing the version where we tell him that he lives in a zoo.
Hold on. I don't know. I don't know if I can get away with that.
Just play it in
It's like-
reverse.
It's like,
Yeah, even Malik says someone copyrighted it. What were we gonna say, Danny?
I was gonna say, like, you know, what? Like, yeah, like, why don't you do like one of those like beatnik poetry versions where you're not exactly singing it, you're just speaking it.
I'm wondering if playing it on piano is okay.
Ay. Who in their right mind decided to copyright Happy Birthday? What a rude person. Ruining birthdays everywhere, I guess.
Wait a minute, hang on, I just thought of something.
What?
Yes.
I don't know if the music, if the sheet, yeah, I highly doubt the sheet music is out there or something. But what if you sang the Happy Birthday song from Aqua Teen Hunger Force?
How
It's
about
like-
how about we don't?
It says It's his heavy metal version.
Can we just not, please?
Sorry.
I really don't. Honestly, I don't care. Let's just do it anyway. It's my channel. I'll suffer the consequences if for whatever reason some heartless jerk actually comes up and does it.
Then at least let me do it.
Well, no, I want to sing it.
Okay, fine.
You play the music.
Let me know when you're ready.
You're gonna be fighting with. You're gonna be fighting with call delay with this one.
Oh, that's true.
You know
isn't
what? That'll make it all the funnier.
it? Yeah. No, we'll make it work. We're making this work. Okay. Do it.
Wait, what? I was just about to play.
Let's do it then. Play.
Fine. Have fun.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear maniac. Happy birthday to you.
It's like, oh, yeah. It's like,
Fool is getting old.
Happy birthday to you. You live in a zoo. You look like a monkey. And you smell like one too.
Okay, first
it's
of all,
like, here we have Frank Sinatra over here.
okay, first of all, I am so sorry about that. My internet went down.
We figured as much.
Second of all, I am so glad I came back when I did. That was amazing timing. also, fantastic singing, BJ. I give it an 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10.
What was that?
To everyone that's yelling my ears in the chat, I know my piano playing is bad. I'm sorry.
Stop it. Oh, fine. I will stop piano. No, not bad.
You know what? Wrist smack.
Oh boy. Happy birthday, Mr. Maniac. I hope he was actually here to. I hope he was actually here to hear that.
Wait, what?
Whoa.
Give me some. I gotta listen to the playback, actually.
Well, no, he's wondering if Mr. Maniac was even here to hear that.
No, he is. No, he was.
Okay, good.
Okay.
I hope you're happy. Genuinely mean it. I hope you're happy.
There we go. Okay. How does the Black Knight sock icon look, guys?
Looks pretty Black Knighty.
And he does.
Who said Tetris?
Alright, we already got his series icon too, so that's already done. So, and we don't need a stage because he's an Echo Fighter. So now what would his classic route be? The Black Knight's classic route.
I feel like we could go for the night one again with Black Knight, honestly.
Well, I don't think there's enough knights is the problem.
Knights or enforcers of knights or royal enforcer or otherwise royal enforcers.
Okay, what the doc here, what the community has for this one, for my beloved love interests.
Peach with Mario's an ally. Daisy with Luigi. Zelda with Lucina with Robin is an ally.
I don't know. I get it, because Black Knight's whole deal was that he was trying to find a way to save Shield Knight.
Hold on. Someone said Kirby music on the keyboard. Say less.
Say less, say no more.
Do you need a minute? I can wait until you're done.
No, go ahead.
Well, I meant I was talking to TV, but
No, I wasn't saying anything. I don't remember if I was saying anything, so we're good.
Yeah, I don't think there's enough love interest characters here.
Not really.
oh, whoops. Oh, man.
Gamer CJ wants to hear some Charlie Brown.
It's the Easter Beagle, Charlie Brown.
Snoopy.
The Order of No Quarter.
I mean,
All edgelords. Dr. Guigi, I guarantee you, I can't remember who, but one or two of these characters here already has that for their classic route. Just dark characters, or just like dark characters, or creepy characters, or edgy characters.
Luigi has creepy. Ike has everyone like, or most people with a black alternate costume or black regular costume.
Like the evil costume.
What if he fights only females? I don't get how that associates to Black Knight, and that's also already a thing for Isabel, I believe.
Isabel fights every female on the roster.
Girls' night out.
What does this remind you of? Girls. What does this remind you of? Girls. What does this
girls.
remind you of? Girls.
It's like, as I curse you, Yakko, all you think about is nothing but girls.
Showing one of the pretty pics.
I mean, as an Echo Fighter, I think we can safely find a way to make Shovel Knight one of the opponents, but I want to say otherwise. Characters who have been corrupted, I feel like that's already something.
No, that's been done for sure.
Because the idea was to have the final opponent of that, like the final opponent be Zelda in her one alternate costume as a reference to the Enchantress. Enchantress, I can't speak tonight. I'm sorry.
Oh, his Maniac's computer crashed right after I sung.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like my computer crashed after your beautiful singing. Anyway, BJ, thanks for it. Also, thank you for the gift of mod status you gave me so long ago. My life has never been the same since.
You're welcome.
Hold on. Someone said something in the chat, and I want to try something.
What's that?
See if anyone can piece this together. Whoops.
Well, that sounds really familiar.
People are saying Marnie's theme.
Is it Morny's theme? All right.
Oh, okay.
I feel like there could be one for people who fight a Black Knight-like character.
Oh, like somebody who would normally fight? I can see that.
Yeah, because,
Hold on.
because
The
let's see
only
here.
the only one that really comes across that immediately is Ike. I guess you can count Link, kind of, if you count Dark Link as that.
Well, Link fights Dark Nuts, in like Twilight Princess and Ocarina of Time, and those
Yeah,
are
that's
really
true.
big. Pit, one of the first fights in Uprising was Dark Lord Gao. So,
So just fighting the... I can see that, yeah. And then I guess Kirby fights Meta Knight.
Yeah.
yes.
And hey, the Pokemon technically fight a knight in the Knight in Gardevoir.
Um,
A Dark Knight, though?
I feel like
Have you ever met a knight?
I'd probably, and then you can have Zelda, if mostly because in Spirit Tracks she can control some knights. B, it can also again be a reference to the Enchantress if we use a different alternate costume. I mean, okay, yeah.
Don't Simon and Richter also fight knights?
Undead Knights, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, Maniac, I already looked at the list. I don't really care for that idea. The idea of him fighting love interests. Because I don't think there's really enough.
Okay. Actually, I think he's asking for the request list.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, go ahead and do that while we think about it.
All right, so right now I have Spider-Man, Quote, Saber from Fate Stay Night, Spectre Knight, L-Sword, Dementio, Glover, Toxtricity, Gladion, Jevil, Kratos, Kyokusanagi, Parappa, Steven Universe, Monica, Glass Joe, Puro from Changed, Klaus from Mother 3, Chell, Gordon Freeman, Don Flamenco, Gruntilda, Alex Vance, The Scout, Aaron Ryan, Dracovish, Peacock, Toriel, Asgore, Odin from LBX, Emperor from LBX, Akechi, Hornet, Chibi Robo, Komasan, King Knight, The Spy, Metal Sonic, Junkrat, Apalico, Tracer, Steven Universe, Amy Rose, Jotaro Kujo, Hades from Kid Icarus, Hop, Sephiroth, Primarina, Decidueye, Isaac from The Binding of Isaac, Monokuma, and Hatsune Miku.
Okay.
I can't believe the creator of Minecraft is gonna be in Smash.
In which case,
Here's
I'm
a
gonna
Minecraft. Come wait a second.
went ahead and put the music back on. There we go.
All right.
You team up with the evil rivals.
Ooh.
Okay, that's the weird part, though. Because Black Knight isn't evil. He's anti-hero.
Yeah.
That anti-hero.
He only works with the Enchantress to try to I guess try and get close to find a way to fix her or
Yeah, and
find
there-
a way to save Heal Knight.
And I don't think there's enough rival characters to really fit that description. That aren't just straight up the villains. That aren't straight up the enemies. Like, you
Wario could be a rival.
You can count Wario, kind of. I'd count DK more, honestly. But even then, it's like... Yeah, there's Meta Knight.
Wario, Wolf can be a rival.
Wolf is such a weird one.
Yeah. Pit and Dark Pit, definitely.
Dark Pit, sure.
Um,
That's really it, though.
Ken is a rival to Reed. Actually, now that I think about it, isn't that just Ken's?
Is it?
Isn't that just Ken's route? Like,
Let me see.
This route is full of rivals.
Is that what Ken's is? Let me see.
Like, yeah.
Where is
like
it?
granted, his last opponent is Ryu, but no, that makes sense because Ryu is Ken's rival.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually, you're right. That's exactly what Ken's is. He fights rivals.
With his last one being
Ryu.
so,
Now, he doesn't fight alongside rivals. That's not quite what they said. But it's still kind of there. And actually, that doesn't really work either, honestly, because the Black Knight works solo. He doesn't work with anybody. So.
One moment. I will be right back.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Ooh, I don't know about Black Knight.
I still want to say people who would fight a Black Knight character.
Yeah, again, there's not enough, I don't think.
He fights characters with dark counterparts. I think that's already been done multiple times.
Yeah.
Actually. You know what? I'm going to go to.
Wait, the opposite of Ken. He fights the good sides. That could fit into the point about both of them being Echo fighters. Look at Ken's again.
He could fight. It could be free for alls with the rival character and the not rival character. Because I don't think that's been done often. Like we had rivals with.
You know
Ken,
what? Actually, hold on. Let me see something here. A thought just crossed my mind, but let me see if there's enough characters for it. Okay, maybe this won't. I was thinking the idea of him fighting characters who got possessed at some point.
Ooh.
But I don't think there's enough.
Actually, let me think.
Because the ones I'm seeing immediately, like, there's Zelda when she was possessed by Ganondorf in Twilight Princess. There's that.
See, again, also be one to last.
King Dedede has been possessed by dark matter. Who knows how many times?
Dark matter.
Let's see. Robin, if you want to count. Robin, if you want to count Grima. Yeah, Richter, because in Symphony of the Night.
Pit and Palutena.
Palutena actually is one. Wouldn't say Pit, but Palutena for sure. That's 5.
But you know what that makes? What I'm reminded of? Mewtwo's route.
Is it?
Yeah,
Let me see.
Mewtwo's route for a second.
Each round, Mewtwo is allied with previous opponents under the notion that his teammates are under his mental control. Okay, I see it, but that's kind of different from what I'm thinking, because he's just fighting people. Wait, under the notion these teammates typically represent characters that have been brainwashed in their representative home series. Oh, yeah, so then never mind. Okay, so that has already been done before.
That being said, at least Zelda would be different because.
So it's already been done though, so can't do it.
And let's get.
Was that Brian?
I said now these classic routes are just getting harder and harder to think
Well,
about.
that's kind of the challenge of it, isn't it? Gotta think about it. Gotta use our brains.
Unless you want to do something that works with unless you want to do something that works with the that is close enough to the fights you would fight in canon, because
you're talking about the Order of No Quarter.
Not necessarily, because Black Knight isn't playable, but he is like the boss in Shovel Knight's campaign, Plague Knight's campaign,
That's kind of the unfortunate thing about Black Knight in this scenario, and that's just that we don't see him enough. We don't know enough about him. So, I know he has a giant turtle. Maybe he can fight alongside a giant Bowser to represent his giant turtle.
I'll just say regular Bowser.
Now you see, here's the classic route. Every fight that he is in is just against Shovel Knight.
Wait, that'd be kind of funny.
It's like he's just.
I mean, that makes sense contextually.
Yeah, like he's just training to eventually fight the real Shovel Knight so he can get his salty run back.
So creatures with pet. Okay, yeah, hold on. Free Shadow. So if we were to use the idea of Black Knight teaming up with Terrapin or Bowser in this case, he could fight opponents that are also teaming up with their pets. So like Mario with Yoshi, maybe.
Yeah, Mario with Yoshi. Pokemon Trainer, just on its own.
Actually, I think that might be it.
Or, it doesn't necessarily have to be pet. It could be like with a master and their servant, as it were.
So Villager and Isabelle.
I wasn't thinking that. I was thinking Pit and Palutena. And then at least one fight has to be a solo fight against Shovel Knight. Or it could be with Bowser.
Oh wait, actually,
You have Olimar with the Pikmin. You got Rosalina with the Luma. You've got Joker with Arsene.
Someone just I missed your name. Sorry, but someone brought up Lucas with Duck Hunt to represent Boney.
Yeah, Duck Hunt Dog. I know that's what I'm also trying to think.
Who else has a pet?
Mega Man and Rush. Maybe he doesn't necessarily have to fight both of them. Just fight characters who actually have the pet. So like, yeah, Mega Man, Lucas.
Mega Man, Lucas.
Yeah, Mario.
Pokemon Trainer.
It's kind of cheating, honestly.
I still feel it's a missed opportunity to not have Black Knight fight Ike.
Wait, hold on. For Bayonetta, does Gamora count as her pet?
I forget. Does she ever refer to
Yeah,
Gamora as a...
technically, one of the heroes has a hamster.
Yeah, he does.
And then, what would you consider Banjo and Kazooie?
Partners, not servant and master. Not for sure. They're just best friends. Oh, this is tough. Really is.
Do the Pikmin...
That one's a weird one. Pilot. Yeah, Pit is.
Best?
Hold on.
Oh, God.
Are we still on? I just got a noticing that OBS disconnected and then it just reconnected. What happened?
No, we're streaming still. That's a spider. That's a spider.
Guys, like, if it just...
my computer. Fun times ahead, people.
I mean, it's like, with OBS, it's like, at least it did reconnect. Or whatever. Like, by itself.
Honestly, though, I still really like the idea of, that Brian brought up about his opponent just being Shovel Knight.
Shovel Knight!
Like, I can imagine, like, different scenarios.
For chivalry.
Like, he keeps fighting Shovel Knight, and then it can end with them teaming up.
It's like, okay, fine, you made your point. I'll fight with you, Shovel Knight. Jeez.
I kind of just want to go with that, honestly.
I don't. I mean, it seems like a funny thing in concept, but I feel like in execution,
Well, I mean, what are these classic modes as opposed to just funny concepts? That's all they are. So, I think just for the sake of moving on, let's go ahead and do that, because I do really like that idea.
Yeah,
And it's like we spent
just
long
went
enough.
shove that over.
It's like we got other characters we got to get to.
And I think the title for it can be "Steal Thy Shovel."
Steal thy shovel, or perish.
All right. So while I'm writing this down, do we have any ideas for a boxing ring title for the Black Knight?
Some people are saying check the document.
Yeah, I will. But like, do any of you guys have any ideas as well?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know Shovel Knight, so I can't help you here.
So is this where we can reference butt mode?
Did I spell scenarios right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just had a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even if they're not necessarily fighters in the game, characters with dark fighters with black rivals in their games.
That's already been done. I'm fairly certain.
Yeah.
Wait, has it?
There's a lot of classic groups that involve darkness in some way, so I wouldn't be surprised if that's the
I was
case.
thinking less darkness with the fighter and more people who would fight.
Shadowy
Like, I was reading
Spade
the wiki,
Slinger.
and I was reading the wiki, and one of the things under the trivia section was that Shovel Knight and Black Knight can be related to Capcom's Mega Man and Proto Man. Both are similar in basic design to their counterparts. You added elements such as Proto Man's helmet and shield, and Black Knight's sharper and overall more menacing armor. They both share Black Knight and Proto Man share the.
Johnny Dumbs. It's supposed to be. It's a pun. It's supposed to be holy because it references holes, like actual holes. Like I know holy to spell it without any, but it's supposed to be like holy, like as in like a bunch,
Yeah,
like
it's
a
a
bunch
play
of
on
holes. Yeah,
words.
it's a pun. But yeah.
I'm seeing people saying like, you know, in contrast with Shovel Knight's Shovel of Hope, put down Shovel of Despair.
Shovel of Despair. Death from Below. Ooh.
Ooh.
Shovel of Darkness.
I saw somebody write down Gravedigger.
Gravedigger.
Ooh.
Monster Truck Jam. Gravedigger.
Kid seats are just $10.
Who remembers that?
Oh,
Sunday.
The Grave Digger. Oh my god, yes. Those were the jam.
I like Shovel of Despair. Shovel against Hope. Well, he's not against Hope. He's not evil. The Dark Digger.
I was gonna say they like Black Knight and Proto Man are like going back to what I was talking about before. Both are rivals to they have intense rivalries with their respective protagonists.
Shovel of Edge. Jeez.
I like Back in Black.
Like what?
But I like Back in Black, but that's just me.
Nah.
I like me some ACDC.
I don't mind going with Shovel of Despair. It's simple. It's to the point. Okay. Alrighty, so the Black Knight's done then. Now next up, the most important character on the entire roster. Where can I get the BF1 chimes in the chat, please?
Yeah, slime.
Where are the BF1 chimes? Spam the BF1 chimes. Alright, so first off, this series icon's gonna be super easy.
Yeah.
BJ, just copy and paste the picture.
That's not fun.
I mean, that's literally what the stock icon is. It's the slime itself. Just copy and paste.
That's no fun.
Oh, come on, you could just trace over it. How dare.
But that's illegal.
Go to jail.
It is. You're right. Tracing is illegal. Now referencing it, that's a different story.
Oh, do I? Yeah, well. I keep mixing up the words. That
It's
happens, I
like,
guess.
we know what you mean.
Okay.
I request that are we gonna do a new stage for slime?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That said, that is a good question as to what it would be, though.
A place where slimes respawn often?
Yeah, they are everywhere.
I've never played a Dragon Quest game, so
Slimes are everywhere. Though, my immediate first thought, actually, could be something that references Dragon Quest Monsters. The spin-off game where you actually train the monsters. Something from that, perhaps.
yeah, let's do that.
Well, we'll get to that in a bit. And by a bit, I mean probably the next 30 seconds.
Yeah.
The stage should be a giant slime floating in the void.
But, wait, no, yes, exactly! I was literally about to say that! Slime floats! I love it. I love it. Let's do it. That's it.
Pokemon, but with slides.
Exactly. We're doing that. That's what it is. It's exactly what's gonna be.
Yes.
Is this the return of the trophy stages from Melee?
Any objections? No. Too bad. Yes. Too bad.
It's like, oh no, it's not referencing the trophies or anything. We're
I'm
referencing
pretty
Pokefloats and Pokefloats only, my friend.
Slime floats. That's
Pretty
what
sure having any issues with the tin.
So, I'm not gonna bother trying to find. Since we just made that up. Hold on.
Any objections
Slime.
to the idea? Unsubscribe now. No, really,
Floats.
don't do that.
Okay. Cool. We're good.
Hey.
Slime floats. That's it. That's exactly what it is.
Okay, good. Classic mode.
All right. Let's see what they have to say about a classroom for slime. Well, hold on. Let's see what they have to say about a stage first. Forward Forest. Oh, the place from Rocket Slime? Nah, I'm sorry. Slime Force is just better. Let's
Yeah.
see here.
Good idea, though. Good idea.
Let's see here. For Slime's Classic, the daily grind. Each battle reflects a character at in-game leveling up.
P2, Piranha Plant, Ness, Mario, Ganondorf, Frathmost, Box, Hero Team, all 4 heroes.
I actually kind of like that idea.
I like the concept, but let me look at the other characters first. Let me see something here. I love that idea too, but let me see something here.
I do appreciate that it's not like that. It also that this also stuck to, apart from Hero, stuck to people in the base roster. The only other idea I have is, the big idea I have is, other recurring characters you would maybe fight recurring.
Well, I think instead of Rathalos, oh well, no, I think maybe instead of Rathalos, it should be Giga Bowser, because while Giga Bowser himself has never actually been anything, Bowser more often than not is the final boss of the Mario RPGs.
Not to mention, it's
like when I'm looking at here, I want to see if there's
phase bosses.
I want to see if there's like RPG characters that can fit into that lineup. So like Pichu would be a perfect start. One of the weakest Pokemon versus the. Yeah, I get it, Maniac Dragon Quest, but Bowser is also a dragon, so he's a turtle dragon. So I very much count that as dragon.
Plus, I think he's also fought in Marthra, which is based on dragons. I'm fighting dragons, so.
But yeah, if we look at RPG characters that appeared in RPG specifically, so let's see. So Mario and Luigi, the Mario series, of course.
Yeah, Mario and Luigi.
Yeah, Pokemon's a dud.
Pokemon
Yeah,
is an RPG.
yeah,
Fire
Earthbound.
Emblem's an RPG.
Yeah, Fire Emblem, Earthbound's an RPG. Let's see. Sonic was in an RPG, and as
We
much
don't
as
talk about that.
well, I mean, as much as I liked Chronicles, I know it's not that well liked, so we can ignore it.
Final
How-
Fantasy.
Final Fantasy, you're absolutely right about that. How willing are we to accept Mega Man? Because while Mega Man Classic has never appeared in an RPG, there have been Mega Man games that have been RPGs.
Oh yeah, like
Let's think about it a little. Like, we technically already have 5.
And Joker's also from an RPG too. Joker.
Yeah. Oh, so there's the spider.
Though
There's the spider.
I personally prefer the idea of Piranha Plant being one of the early ones, because
I know I'm
like,
not gonna have the.
I love the idea of the beginning being Pichu and Piranha Plant. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Ness makes a lot of sense. I get Mario, but I think the boss should be Giga Bowser. So I'm thinking maybe Pichu, Piranha Plant.
Cloud.
Yeah, Cloud. Yeah, Cloud should be there. Joker. Pichu, Piranha Plant, Ness, Cloud, Joker.
I mean, if we're gonna do it in that order, I would recommend Joker,
Uh,
Cloud, maybe.
Does Fire Emblem count as an RPG? Technically, yes. 'Cause
Yeah,
it-
it's a strategy roleplay.
yeah, it's a tactical game. Like, it's a tactical RPG.
Okay, well,
Rather than a straight
regardless of the lineup, the theme works. We know it works, and we like the idea, so we're gonna go with that.
Hold on up. Yeah, Steve Samuels donated $5 and said, EXP grind, where you battle hordes of stamina modes, which gets progressively bigger and stronger until the boss.
Ooh, I kind of like that actually. Yeah, where it's stamina matches
Yeah.
with these. Okay, no, that's a great idea actually,
Yeah,
Steve.
you're just grinding.
Yeah. Now, can we think of a better title though? That's the thing. Like, do we have a better title in mind?
retrospect.
Oh wait, yeah, we forgot that technically Xenoblade's an RPG too, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yes, it is.
It is.
Yeah.
Overall, it doesn't
You can't
matter.
just work with the base roster.
Grueling quest.
Grueling, Chris. No, you know what? Actually, you say that though, but the title should have a slime pun. Because whenever there's a talking slime, they always make slime puns, like ooze or goo or slime, or
Slime time.
Gooby
Yeah,
La Grande.
goo grind. Now we gotta have a slime. We gotta have a slime pun. The daily slime. That won't make as much sense in context. Slime to battle.
Sublime. The daily goo rind.
The daily goo rind. I like that one a lot better, actually.
Yeah.
The daily
Gooing
goo
to work.
rind. Gooing to work. Here, while you guys think about that, I will be right back real quick. Give me 1 second, guys.
Okay. Ready, set, goo. Slime to grind.
Choose your Slimer. Wait, what? No. Goop. Oh, there we go.
Slimy scuffle.
Good. I don't know. I'm kind of liking Dark J Strike's suggestion. A good day to battle. Fight the good fight. Oh God.
Goop is a JonTron reference.
Oh, I mean, I guess you could call it a JonTron reference. I was just referencing the company in general. We don't really talk about that. We don't really talk about that all that much.
Show me what you got.
Also, it's interesting.
Show me what
walking
you
over the
got.
balcony. My stepdad is watching Guardians of the Galaxy, and I'm wearing a Guardians of the Galaxy shirt. That's kind of fun.
Hey, nice. Very, very nice.
3, 2, 1, goo.
3, 2, 1, go!
No,
That
Maniac.
would be-
No, Maniac. I'll
That's
take
it.
care of that. But what's up?
See, that would actually be like a funny, like stupid but funny, unique thing. Is like, yeah, specifically on the classic road, it's like, you know, and like 3, 2, 1, or like ready, goo. Like the narrator actually shouts out goo or go.
Oh,
Ready?
wait. 3, 2, 1, goo. Oh, I kind of like that. I really like that one actually. Hold on. Who said that? 3, 2, 1, goo.
Hang on. Michael Bean.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, goo.
I really
3,
like.
2, 1, goo.
I super like that idea. Let's go with that. All right, here we go.
Like ready, goo.
Actually, it's a ready, set, go. Okay, take 23. Does he have the right script? I don't know.
I think you'll like the boxing ring title we made.
Oh God.
I'll see it soon enough. Give me 1 second to write all this out.
They call me Goop de Gras.
Somebody wants to know how long will the stream be?
Until I get tired.
So basically one of my streams.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, we stream long here. We like being with you guys for a long time. That's why we hope you enjoy our company.
Okay, so the boxing ring title for the slime. Let's see what we got here. Oozing with character. That's funny. Let's see, don't like that picture though. Where'd you get the picture from? Ugh. Anyway, do you have any other ideas?
Nothing that I can think of, actually.
Goo.
Goo goo be doop.
The Traveler's First. The Goo God. Slime Time Forever. I'm a goopy
Easy
goober.
XP. Is it easy XP?
Too gooey for me.
Good boy. Enemy oozing for battle. Gloop of good.
Do you want to have a bad slime? Da 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 da.
Your friend.
Random encounter.
I mean, yeah, that makes sense, but that's kind of generic for kind of any enemy, like that for kind of any enemy, honestly.
Yeah, but this is the slime we're talking about. This is
Yeah.
like the king of the random encounter easy XPs.
The random encounter. Yeah, we need a slime pun though. I do like oozing with personality though. That one's a pretty good one. Everyone check the Nintendo YouTube channel. They have a Waluigi trailer. Ha! I don't believe you.
Let's see.
And then we check it's actually real. What? Wouldn't that be something?
Yeah, joke's on you. Waluigi's the worst character in the game.
Oh, let's see. I'm trying to think.
You know what? Actually, here's an idea. Oozing with potential.
I can see that.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Because the slimes generally are the ones that can be strong. They never just... It's like the ones you encounter never are.
You will be sludged.
But there are lots of very powerful slimes. So I kind of like oozing with potential. There we go. Alright, cool. Let's do with that. There we go. Alright, slime is done. Fairly easy one to do. So next up, the Hat Kid.
Yay! Hats!
What is up with these tiny hats?
I don't know, Lelouch. What is up with these tiny hats?
Let's see, Danny, when will you read off the requests? I don't know, BJ, do you want me? It's 9:40 on my end, so I mean, you go on ahead and read them, or wait until 10, because we
Go
kinda
ahead.
missed it.
Go ahead, because I'm gonna be working on Hackett for a little bit.
Okay. All right, so we have Spider-Man, Quote, Saber, Spectre Knight, L-Swords, Dementio, Glover, Toxtricity, Gladion, Jevil, Kratos, Kyo Kusanagi, Parappa, Steven Universe, Monica, Glass Joe, Puro, Klaus, Chell, Gordon Freeman, Don Flamenco, Gruntilda, Alex Vance, The Scout, Aaron Ryan, Drekovich, Peacock, Toriel, Asgore, Odin from LBX, Emperor from LBX, Akechi, Hornet, Chibi-Robo, Komasan, King Knight, The Spy, Metal Sonic, Junkrat, Palico, Tracer, Amy Rose, Jotaro Kujo, Hades from Kid Icarus, Hop, Sephiroth, Primarina, Decidueye, Isaac from The Binding of Isaac, Monokuma, Hatsune Miku, Lloyd Irving, Deku, Clementine, Oliver from Ni no Kuni, Wilson from Don't Starve, Hattie Haddington, Optimus Prime, Skull Kid, Nate from Yokai Watch, Luke Skywalker, Cynthia, Plague Knight, James Bond, The Tofu Survivor, and Hello Neighbor.
Alrighty. Alrighty, let me see here. Oh, YouTube, stop that. Fighting for what's right. I like this song.
Which song is this?
Calling to the Night.
Yep.
Ah. Yeah, it's like, yeah, you can't exactly hear the music.
I know.
You know, not when we're in the call. There's a zombie on your lawn.
Is there?
Oh no.
Somebody wants to know, what's your favorite boss in Hat in Time?
The Snatcher, definitely. The Snatcher's just a lot of fun in general. That was a really good game, though. It's like,
I like playing that game.
yeah, Hat in Time was a blast. I liked it.
Johnny Dumb says, "Can you do Minecraft Steve again? Because there's a new game by Mojang, Minecraft Dungeons, which is, by the way, a dungeon crawler game."
I have no plans to do so. Because honestly, it ended up being the same kind of moveset. Like, even if I just add new stuff, you want more stuff for that moveset?
Yeah, with all things considered, it seems like, yeah, the moveset that BJ did for Minecraft Steve, like, initially, pretty much already sums up, like, the entirety of not just Steve, but also Minecraft as a whole, like, already. So, trying to do it again, all because of Minecraft Dungeons, it's like, that, I don't know. To me, personally, that would be rather redundant.
So someone,
Merrick asks, "Have you thought about making a Discord?"
I have a Discord.
He has a Discord.
Yeah, you can only gain access to it though if you are a member.
I'm not a member, therefore.
TP, you got the money to be a member?
Right now, no.
Yeah, want to be a member? Want to be a member?
Don't have the money.
Well then, when you do, please be sure to click that join button and become a member.
I will, Xander Mobus. I promise.
What would you do if somebody was not a member and got into the Discord?
That actually happened, but we're not talking about that.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Don't. That's the answer.
Like, pretty much, there shouldn't be any way now. Like, we did have a little bit of drama the other day, like a while ago. It's been handled, and thanks to a friend of mine, whose channel you should go check out, by the way. She's a great animator. She goes by SSBB Fangirl. Yeah, she helped me organize my Discord out, so it's a lot more, just in general, a lot more user friendly. So big shout outs to her. But yeah, we had a little bit of drama with the guy because initially the Discord was public. I was letting anybody in. But then later on, I decided to go ahead and make it so that it was you had to be a member to join in from that point forward. So if you were already in, you were just in. Like you didn't need to you didn't have to leave. Like I wasn't gonna kick you out if you were. I considered that like an early access deal. But yeah, like we had one guy who found an old link that wasn't deactivated. It's deactivated. All prior links are deactivated now. So the only existing link to the Discord is only available if you pay to become a member. But yeah, let's just say there was a bit of drama because of that guy, and I'm gonna leave it at that. And like TP, if you're curious, we can just tell you after the stream.
I'm not. I don't need to.
All right.
Unless it involves me somehow.
No, it doesn't.
But
So you're fine.
Oh no.
Because I've never had a link, so.
It's like, oh yes, CP, we were talking smack behind your back. Wait, what? No. It's like, what the? It's like,
Stream is for.
it's like, what the? No, it's not. For goodness sake. I'm not the one that hosts these streams, and even I know that.
She attacks, she protects, but most importantly, she picks.
How dare.
Hey, watch your language.
Peck, peck, peck. Peck a peck of
Why?
peppers.
This is a family channel.
But
What are you
now,
What are you wait, what are you talking about? No, seriously, like, I don't get it.
You don't get it? Okay. In Hatton time, the word peck is considered is a cuss word.
Oh. Oh.
Like
Okay.
there's a guy named the Conductor who like says it like all the time, and like another character, like his rival DJ Grooves, is like, we don't say the P word around here.
Oh my god. Oh, okay, I get you.
It does offer a funny substitute for swearing if you're that inclined.
I like that.
Yeah, it's like the G-rated version of Die Hard. It's like, yippee-ki-yay, Mr. Falcon.
Oh, you know what? Actually, thinking about it, I'm sure it's probably already been done by a million other people. But how does a peck emote sound? Like a hat girl emote, but like for peck.
Yes.
I'm sure it's already been done by a million other people, but like, why not?
You know who has the most unfortunate name in regards to hand time?
What's that?
Josh Peck.
Josh Peck? I guess. What song is this from? Oh, it's... Okay, Fire Emblem.
Also, tell me when we start. I assume we already have a stage in mind.
For the Hat Kid?
Yeah.
That's an interesting... Like, my mind immediately goes to Mafia Town, but...
Yeah.
It's hard to say.
Yeah, a lot of people in the chat were saying something with Mafia Town.
If not Mafia Town, her little spaceship.
There's not really much to do there, though, is the thing.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, maybe flatten this out a little bit here.
Please check the dock for her stage. I mean.
I will hear in a bit. Because after this, I'm going to have to make the stage icon, which, let's be real here, it's going to be the hourglass, the timepiece.
Yeah.
Like, that's kind of obvious. Like, if the timepiece is not the stock icon that you got, or the series icon, the icon that we're doing next after the stock icon here, if that's not what I see in the docs, I'm going to be very disappointed in you guys.
Uh-oh, pressure's on.
That's what you guys did? Okay, I figured as much.
Who's your favorite fighter? Like,
The only other feasible idea would have been just a hat, the signature hat.
I think the hourglasses are a little more important.
Yeah. Oh no, I agree. I'm saying though, if not the hourglass.
Oh, okay, yeah, I get you. All right, I'm sorry. What were you gonna ask, Danny?
I now forgot.
Well, good job, TP.
You know what?
How dare you?
All right, so the stock icon. I am super curious. Yep, they for sure have... Oh, they also have, yeah, the hat. The idea of the hat. Now, I like the hourglass more. Though, probably a more simplified version of what this is. Here's an idea. Let me find... Here. Let me do this. I'm going to hide the screen right quick. So, I assume I can just go to the Spiders resource for this. Who is my favorite WarioWare character? I really don't have one. I've never played WarioWare.
Oh, I actually like Gunner's idea for a stage.
What's that?
Gunner suggests a traveling stage where it starts on the ship, but the glass breaks, transporting you to Mafia Town, then Battle of the Birds. Chat. There we go. Then Battle of the Birds, Subcon Forest, and then finishing at the fourth world before going back to the ship.
Oh, so basically kind of like a transforming stage.
Yeah.
That could work. Kind of show the kids. her travels.
I mean, I was thinking her travels could have been a useful inspiration for a useful something
For the classic route, no, because again, we've done that kind of thing for so many other characters. If we could avoid it, I'd rather do that. I'd rather avoid it.
I have a different idea.
All the characters wearing hats.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, so it's just fight Kirby. It's just you just fight Kirby with different hats.
I hate that idea, but at the same time, I love it.
I'm trying to think. Are there already any characters where you have to fight just hatted characters?
Well, I know Pikachu.
I don't think there.
I'm trying to think. I know the Pokemon. Like I know like Pikachu's got hats. Jigglypuff's got hats. It's like Kirby technically with all the different hats. Mario's got a hat. Luigi's got a hat.
King Dedede.
Yeah, King Dedede. Diddy Kong's got a hat.
Captain Falcon has a helmet.
Mennonite's route involved it was Sheik's route involved people who regularly wore masks, but that's masked.
Well, those are also masks. Those aren't.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's pretty much what TP was saying.
Hold on a second. I'm trying to find what I'm looking for here. I can't seem to find it.
Yeah, an Inkling alt.
Would King K. Rool count, seeing as how K. Rool is wearing a crown?
Yes.
Yeah, well then so that automatically includes, all the other Mario chicks.
That is also true.
I mean, we don't have to include everyone.
But-
We could be like,
Yeah, and I'll do honestly. There's a lot of characters on this in this game that have some kind of hat.
Right.
like I was thinking like off the top of my head, Ness, Diddy Kong,
Terry.
If we want to count DLC, yes. Mario and Luigi. We can have Mario and Luigi could be the final ones because if I'm not mistaken, Hand in Time was very much inspired, I think, by 64. So,
It was inspired by a good number of the 3D platformer in general.
yeah, so
Yeah,
I feel
the
like
classic
Mario
ones.
being the platforming guy would be the perfect final opponent.
Is it not here? Interesting.
Unless you want to count like different types of headwear in general.
Ah, here we are. I found it. Perfect. Let me move this to a place that won't spoil future characters.
Oh yeah, I'm seeing some people in the chat suggesting that Marks should be the final boss, if only because of the jester hat.
Yeah, because he has a giant hat. You're absolutely right about that. That's a good point.
Absolutely. Not to mention,
The closest thing that Hat Kid will have to the game.
I mean, given the game, and given the final boss of the game, it would honestly make the most sense to fight Marks.
Or Wendy the Potato says fights characters based on the hats that you use in the game. So Mario's the basic hat, Sonic is the sprint hat, Ice Climbers is the ice hat, Zelda is the brewer hat, Meta Knight is the dweller's mask, and Bayonetta is the time stop hat.
Sonic doesn't wear hats, though.
Yeah, but it's supposed to be based off the hat.
I know, but I want the characters to wear hats. That's the point.
Well, you know what? You give Sonic a bunny hood.
That's not the same. Anyway, I found what I was looking for. So
Let's also.
let me put this back up. Boop. There we go. The hourglass. So let me just use that as a basis.
Okay, let's look at every character that wears a hat, and not in an alternate costume, just or through power-ups. Just wears a hat. Mario, Luigi, strictly a hat. Diddy Kong, the Links, if you want to count Toon Link and Young Link.
I think in this case, actually, I'm going to do a little bit of tracing just so I can get it on point. So I'd like for these to look as good as possible, so let me do this here.
Let's see who else. King Dedede, Pokemon Trainer.
I feel like if we're going to use characters that wear hats, their hat needs to be an iconic part of them.
Pokemon Trainer, absolutely, because
Yeah, Mario, Terry, I'd say.
Diddy Kong,
Yeah, Diddy Kong.
Ness, maybe?
Yeah, I'd say Ness.
Yeah.
Alright,
Okay, BJ, would you ever consider making items, one for each series? I think it'd be interesting to create functionalities for each of the items.
I wouldn't mind.
I don't...
Okay, anywho, it's 10 o'clock, so I'm going to read the list.
Okay.
Okay, so we have Spider-Man, Quote, Saber, Spectre Knight, L-Sword, Dementio, Glover, Toxtricity, Gladion, Jevil, Kratos, Kyo Kusanagi, Parappa, Steven Universe, Monica, Glass Joe, Poro, Klaus, Chell, Gordon Freeman, Don Flamenco, Gruntilda, Alex Vance, Scout, Aaron Ryan, Dracovish, Peacock, Toriel, Asgore, Odin, Emperor, Akechi, Hornet, Chibi Robo, Komasan, King Knight, Spy, Metal Sonic, Junkrat, Palico, Tracer, Amy Rose, Shotaro Kujo, Hades, Hop, Sephiroth, Primarina, Decidueye, Isaac from Binding of Isaac, Monokuma, Hatsune Miku, Lloyd Irving, Deku, Clementine, Oliver, Wilson, Hattie Haddington, Optimus Prime, Skull Kid, Nate, Luke Skywalker, Cynthia, Plague Knight, James Bond, Tofu Survivor, Hello Neighbor, Saxton Hale, Sam from Death Stranding, Jinbei, Scrooge McDuck, Carlos Oliveira, Big Boss, Goomba, Jin Kazama, Kazuya Mishima, Dante, Virgil, Trish, Kite, Black Rose, Haseo, Naruto, Tom Nook, Six, Egad, and Lee Everett.
Alrighty.
Was that just me, or was that 5 minutes of just listing off characters?
Yeah, that's.
Wait until the stream is done.
Oh no.
Yes.
Now,
That's like it's
I've seen that before.
Yeah.
I've
it's always funny when whenever we see people like because they're upset that who they requested hasn't gotten the video yet, and they're like is BJ really run out of ideas? It's like you guys don't come to the streams, do you?
1 second, guys. Let me wipe my hands real quick.
Okay.
Alright.
Daily reminder: wash your hands.
Yeah. If you sneeze, wash your hands. I got wipes over here for me, so I don't have to keep getting it up.
you wash your hands. Wash your hands.
Yes, like I'm not running out of content for this anytime soon. Like, it isn't a matter of if I'm gonna run out of content or not. The matter is, can I keep it? Can I keep the content of high enough quality for you guys to want to keep watching? That's the challenge. And my hope is to be able to do so. I hope to only get better as I continue.
BJ, would you rather have fire breath or ice touch?
Ice touch.
I'm gonna say fire breath because I get way too cold, and I do not like the cold. So having the ability to create instant heat would be very much appreciated.
Who's your favorite fighter video that you've done so far?
I don't really have one. Because again, like I've said this multiple times in the past, where it's like I will not post a video if I myself am not really happy with it. If I make a video and find myself, questioning something, or like not getting thrilled about posting it, then I don't post it. Every video I post is one that I am excited to post. One that they're all ones that I'm really excited to show you guys. Like I want to make sure that each video is of perfect quality. So if effectively if I'm not excited about it, then I know you guys won't be either. It's kind of the gist. So there really isn't a video that I have made so far that I have not looked back on and not have been happy with. At least at the time, for the most part at the time. Like there are.
I would assume there's at least like one or two that.
Like there's editing stuff in the past that I hate that I missed, and of course those older videos where I talked much slower. That was I don't care for the fact that I was not as confident with talking in those older videos than I am now, but that's just how it be sometimes. That's just gotta work your way up.
And that's less on the character or episode itself and more on
Me.
Yes.
Yeah, but each of the actual movesets I'm still fairly happy with. Like, even though there might be some things that I may change now that, that I didn't think of back then or whatever, like, that doesn't mean that I'm still not totally happy with the moveset.
Craziest Rhino asks, can you give us an example of a fighter that you ended up scrapping?
Well, I haven't scrapped any fighter yet. Every fighter that I've worked on, I've finished all the way through. It was a matter of, fighters that took longer than normal because I had a hard time making their moveset. Like, an example of that actually would be Toad. Like, Toad was one that, Toad was a moveset that, yeah, it was through development hell, effectively. Anyways, so before I continue speaking, how does this look for a Hat in Time stock icon? Also, I realized I put it on the same layer as that. Let me fix that. There you go.
Looks fine to me.
I mean, it's just a trace, but I mean, it looks like the Hat in Time stock icon. Let me fix a couple of things on it real quick. Though. Let me see here. This one goes here. Move this up. Let me fix a couple of things on it though, real quick. If the game will, if it'll let me. Hello? Why does it keep doing this? It's never done that. It's never done that before. That's weird. Let me see here. Which song is this? Oh, it's Bayonetta. Interesting. Okay. Another interesting thing about Smash, you get to hear things that you've never heard before.
It's always fun.
Yeah. But yeah, so actually, here's a fun fact for you guys. There's been a moveset that I've had finished for over a year now, and I still haven't made the video on it. You guys know who I'm talking, like, except for TP. You guys know who I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, probably.
Like, there was a character that I originally planned to go after Tails. Like, originally there was somebody else that was supposed to go after Tails before Spyro. No, it wasn't the Goose, because the Goose wasn't even out back then. It was someone else. Well, no, you guys in the chat wouldn't know who I'm talking. When I asked, do you know who I'm talking about? I was mostly referring that to my friends who always know who my lists are ahead of time. But
It's like, I am currently drawing a blank because Tails was a long time ago.
yeah, Brian may know who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, but like there was originally someone that was supposed to go instead of Spyro, but somebody who requested for this character specifically made me really salty. Well, not salty. They were just really
yeah,
they
okay,
were
now
really
I know.
rude about how they requested the character. So I decided, you know what, just to spite you, I'm gonna hold off. But then that also ended up being around the time when my series truly took off. And even though they had a lot of requests at the time compared to other characters, when the series took off, they slowly fell behind. And kept falling behind, and kept falling behind. And now compared to the characters that I do have, they're just nowhere near close. So I've just had this moveset sitting here, completed, for since really, it was supposed to go after Tails, but it's been done since I think Pokemon Trainer Hoenn. And I haven't done it yet because they've just never gotten a satisfactory amount of requests for me to actually care to do them. Because I will say now, consider this a hint. Because again, I don't know when I'm actually going to do this character, but it's somebody I just cannot care less for. I don't like this character. I'm willing to make their moveset because I recognize that they are a popular character, but I don't care about them in any regards. I don't think they're a good character. So needless to say, I'm not, even though the moveset's done, I'm not in any rush to get their moveset done. I will only do them when that character gets enough requests. Who that character is, I'm not telling you guys. I don't want you guys swaying the results.
Right.
So yeah. So that's just a fun little fact. Like, I've had this moveset for a long time now. Well over a year. And who knows when I'll actually get around to doing it.
It's been 3,000 years.
Alright, so the Hat in Time
It's not another
stage.
hint, right?
No.
Now.
Note to self, not Daisy from Pokemon. Actually, would it be okay for Brian to tell me in DMs?
If he tells them in DM, sure, go ahead. But put it in a private message, because I don't want to accidentally go
Yeah.
to Discord and show everybody.
Oh yeah, that's right. I was just
TP, you're a good princess, and I trust you to know that.
Yeah, no telling the secrets. If you tell the secrets, I will kick you out. I will kick you out.
Oh,
Okay, so
it's bleep.
you had one job to.
I'm not gonna say the character.
Who posted my list on Twitter.com?
BJ, I want to ask, but will Smash Adventures get remastered or have something new to it soon?
Not soon, because I want to continue it, but I currently can't because my animation program Flash is no longer compatible with my laptop since its recent update. So I won't be able to continue it until I get a new animation program, which I can't afford to do right now. All right. So for the stage, we have the idea in mind, but I'm just gonna put the spaceship for now, just to keep things moving along.
Yeah.
Someone did say to check the.
Yeah, I looked at the docs. I saw what they put. Like it's effectively the same kind of idea, so that's fine.
Okay.
I think the idea that we like is that it starts at the spaceship and then you like move between the various areas.
And Brandon is back.
Brandon.
Hey, welcome back, Brandon.
I have, in fact, returned.
Hey.
You were missed.
By who?
Good, we gotta sing happy birthday.
Everyone.
I already did. You already did happy birthday.
The streams are rerun.
Okay,
No,
so
no one needs another one. Okay, so what
We
did I miss?
fooled you guys. This stream
Oh.
is actually a rerun from what
okay,
we just
yeah.
did
So
20 minutes ago.
literally what we were talking about before about how Hat Kid's classic mode is characters wearing hats. That's literally what they got here. So
Okay, cool.
yeah. So hats off to you. I do like that. I like that title actually. Yeah, let's just go with that. That's fun.
And they even got the boss. I feel like either iconic hats or useful or like hats with a purpose. If that makes sense. Like
You know, like hat could be like hats with purpose, and then Ribbon Girl could be the other hats.
Well, bow kid's interesting. Are there enough characters with bows?
Okay, but if we're counting at least characters with alternate costumes,
I know Jigglypuff.
yeah, Jigglypuff for sure.
Actually, yeah, I just realized something. Like for Hat Kid's route, it's like if we put Mario in there, oh, that's 2 knocked out of the park. Yeah, so with a hat, we also have someone with a mustache.
Mustache Kid. Jeez. Alright, so before we move on to Bow Kid, what do you guys suggest for Hat Kid's boxing ring title?
Cute as Peck.
Yes.
No, cute as Peck.
Oh, Danny! That's what they wrote! That's actually what they wrote. That's actually what they wrote here.
Oh, nice. Okay.
I'm done. Goodbye, everybody. Good night. The stream's over. We're done. No, you know what?
Oh my
I think
God.
in contextually with what I did with the moveset, that should go to Bow Girl. Because I have one of her taunts shout out Peck. So I think that it's a great idea, but I think we should put it on Bow Girl.
Okay.
Let's do that.
Alright, okay.
I'm gonna little preemptive here, but that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Cute as Peck. Like, are there no objections about that? Like, because it works just as well on Bow Kid, honestly. Like,
Yeah.
I hate it, but I love it.
so now that we know that, what should be Hat Kid's?
Down with the mafia.
Yeah, so they write friend of foes, some girl.
Smug, Hatter. Don't
Time.
lewd.
Please don't. Some girl. What was that? What was that referencing? Some girl. I don't think I remember that reference.
It's like she came from outer space.
Yeah, what did some girl come from? This is the best worst idea. Yeah, what did some girl come from?
It's like, that's what they call you on the movie credits?
Right, that's right. Was it some girl or some kid? I guess it was some girl. That'd be a funny reference though, because in the Dead Bird, because in context for you, Danny, there's a level where you meet these two movie producers. They're both birds, we think, but and you have to help them both make a movie to try to outshine the other. So and whenever you star in one of their movies, the end of the level shows the credits of the movie, and you're always just listed as some girl. I kind of like that, actually, just some girl.
Yeah.
We gotta go with that, honestly. That's too good to pass up on.
Oh, Cooper Wanamates just quickly drew up slime floats.
Slime floats?
Yeah, hang on. Yep. And of course my laptop overheats.
It's fun.
Right when I'm ready to send you the picture.
Well,
That's rude.
well, while you try to find that, I'll go ahead and get started on BoKid's stock icon.
Okay.
Oh, the curly hairs, though. Jeez. I'm gonna just have to kind of improvise for that. Let me see here. Who was breathing right into their mic?
I just turned the fan on real quick just so that I can cool down
Oh.
the laptop.
Gotcha.
I swear I'm not breathing at all.
But TP, you should be breathing. That's how you live.
Later. For now, I gotta make sure I'm not the one breathing into the microphone.
No. There is no breathing. It's like I said, I just quickly turned the fan on just to cool down the laptop real quick so I can turn it back on and just get back to taking requests. So it'll just be a couple of minutes. It'll probably be just like 2 minutes or something.
Sounds good.
There.
So, did I miss anything fun while I was taking care of stuff?
We just said
Yeah.
back more often.
Oh,
Yeah, not really. I mean, we're just doing Hat Kid shenanigans.
do I need to play more piano?
Do it.
I was about to say, feel free to tell me no.
We could always help. We could always show the people who haven't heard it yet the new thing that you made.
We could.
Think we should do that?
Hold on. People. Actually, no. Go ahead.
Yeah, does anybody who hasn't heard the new thing in the last stream, do they want to hear the new thing? Would anyone like to hear the new thing?
I don't know. I don't know if they know what I don't know if they know what we're referring to.
I mean, it's a thing.
Brandon made a thing. Do you want to hear the thing that Brandon made a thing for?
People are saying yes.
Would you like to
I
hear
do it.
this new surprise?
Overwhelmingly yes.
Oh, why are people so hyped for this?
That said,
Almost as if you make good music.
I'm going to need you to send it to me again because I forgot to download it last time you sent it to me, and it's probably too far up the list now.
I got you.
The
What,
chat wants
what-
the hype! Bring out the hype!
Just in here or
In the
Nothing
just
screams.
just in the Discord, yeah.
okay.
Nothing screams. Nothing screams. Easter like having a spider come down next to you.
Speaking of Easter, I just found enough eggs to make the bunny day hat and dress. So
Yay!
Wait,
I don't know if there are shoes that are missing.
wait. You crafted the bunny puke?
Oh, crap.
Yes.
Yes, as Ryan and I affectionately call it, the bunny puke outfit.
But I
Heck
don't know.
yeah.
But I don't know if there are shoes that go with it.
I went with
It's just a dress and a hat.
Okay, so I did get everything.
Yeah. It's like the shoes. You can go with whichever one you want. Like personally, I went with the Earth egg shoes.
Okay, there it is.
All right, 1 second, everyone.
1,000.
Okay.
Lied.
Going to hide the screen once again.
Oh no, you're
Nice.
playing it now.
Yes, I'm playing it now. Is everyone ready?
Yep.
All right, here we go. Silence. Here we go.
Good thing you have headphones in this time.
Oh, first off, Steve Samuel, thank you. Billy Hatcher's still on the table, right? Of course he is. The reason not for Billy Hatcher wouldn't be. He just needs to get enough requests.
And stretch. All right.
All right. Anyway, here we go. Who can guess what this is from? And if you already heard it already, don't be cheaters. Here we go. I'll play it again. Once more with feeling. What'd you guys think?
This random fighter wins.
People got it.
Yep, that is the Klonoa victory animation that Brandon felt like making.
Someone in chat said Stardew Valley. I'm tight. I'm hot. I am heated.
Stardew Valley wins. It's like, what? Oh, come on.
Yeah, surprise to the people in the chat. I made another victory theme for the series.
Hey.
And he did it without even me asking him to do so. I'll be sure to give him money later.
Did he what?
Wait, no, Brandon. I just thought of the perfect way to pay you back for that Klonoa victory theme. I'll pay you back by buying Danny Final Fantasy VII.
Oh, for God's sake!
Stop spending your money on me.
I don't deserve it.
You know what?
It's like, oh, okay, it's like, come on. You guys are not Danny's bank account. You're supposed to be my bank account. You always make it rain with Danny. It's like, hello. Do I look like trouble liver to you schmucks? Come on.
I mean,
What?
huh?
What? What?
Oh no.
What?
Oh, I thought Brandon was going with something like, I say, oh, do I look like chopped liver to you? And Brandon's like, oh well. I'm like, what?
Am I not good enough for you?
Somebody asked Brandon, what software did you use to make your music?
I actually hover between two pieces of software at the moment. When I was in college, some years ago, I already graduated, by the way, but I was running off of software called Logic Pro X that that my music production class was having us work under. After I graduated, I went back to the program that I had been using long before I got into the college I went to, which was FL Studios or Fruity Loop Studios. I remember back then, I think it was like 3D Loop Studios 13 that I had, but I upgraded to FL20. So I'm using FL20 right now, and I actually used FL20 to make that victory theme.
Okay. Yeah, I was actually curious about that. Like, I knew you used like other music programs in the past or whatever, but I wasn't entirely sure at the time if you moved on to something completely different, like indefinitely, or if you still have been using FL Studio this entire time.
Oh
So
no,
I was like,
I'm still using FL Studios now. It's just when I was in like that, using FL wouldn't have flied in when I was in college. So I mean that just means I've got skills and experience under two pieces of software instead of just one. So
By the way, BJ, someone earlier in the
Gotcha.
chat asked you, are creepypasta characters fair game?
No.
No.
God no.
Like unless that
What would
creepy
we do about-
unless that creepypasta character has a video game, which first character that comes to mind for me is Slender Man. But in which case I would count them as a non-video game character, so they have to follow the same criteria as other non-video game characters in that case.
Should you play my first victory theme for those who haven't heard it? I'm pretty sure everyone's heard it at this point.
Well, I mean, let's see. Like, is there anybody who has not heard the first victory theme that I did request Brandon to make? Like, has anyone heard that? Because I can't pull that one up too.
What if Scott the Wasp?
I'm pretty sure Scott the Woz is an actual. So.
Oh, that
Hang
reminds
on.
me, did Scott the Wasp upload a new episode today?
Hang on, like if you got people who are like really deep into your series, they should know what this is. Oh God, why did I mess up? Hold on.
Okay.
That delay wasn't long at all.
Oops. There we go.
I mean, y'all want me to make Undyne's victory theme? I could.
Now, Brandon, we got to give these people incentive. Like,
You're right. You're right.
again, as I said multiple times, Brandon, you're a talented musician. I want you to be compensated.
You're right. Malik said how much? Wait.
Oh frick! Wait, no, I was kidding.
Wait. Okay, hold on. Let's talk about this now. How much are we talking?
Right. Hey, yeah. By the way, fun fact: when I said earlier about donating to get Final Fantasy VII for Danny, I was joking because I was actually planning on getting it for her anyway. But I mean, like, but no. Please save your money, please.
How much? Okay, you know what? Hold on. Let's make this fun. What was that? Oh, never mind. Someone throw an amount, and then someone suggest what victory theme I should do, and I will see if that's fair. Which, before anyone else asks, or before any of the other mods ask, yes, I did see the list. Yes, I know of the suggestions that you... I actually looked at that list before making Klonoa's theme, and I thought that, you don't have an official amount? I want to make a commission sheet really badly. I just don't know what I would do that would seem fair to everyone. So, I mean, that's something I kind of have to think on. But if you want to throw a suggestion at me, then I'm all ears.
I also feel like at the same time, when you try to like put a price on like what kind of things you want to do for your commission, I feel like that's also something that you should take into consideration of like how much you feel your work should be charged.
Yeah,
Because
that's
it
also
is your
the thing.
product.
Yeah, which is why I haven't exactly put together a full like commission sheet yet, because I want to make sure that what I put out there, like I know what kind of stuff I want to put out there if people are interested in it, but I also have to think about what I think is fair in terms of pricing for that. Like if I did like I guess for example YouTube intros or Twitch alerts and stuff like that, like those only take like a few seconds, and I've made a few of those already. So I could maybe like, but how much I would charge for that though, I don't know yet. Or if I made like full length songs or songs that can loop endlessly. Those things I've already taken into consideration, just not the price.
Okay, here, Brandon. Here's a blank check for you. Write any amount on there, and I will pay it.
I'd be heated.
Oh,
$1 million.
Thank you, Sugar Snap. And Sugar Snap says, Mark's victory theme?
Oh.
I'll get to work right now.
For $20. Ooh.
Wait.
Well,
$20 donation for a Mark's victory theme.
You don't think that's fair?
I mean, that's up to you, my guy.
Hmm.
That said, though, you requested for Marks. The Kirby series already has 2 victory themes associated with it.
Yeah,
Would-
that's true. So
would
I
I
come up with something original?
Yeah, you'd have to at that point.
Yeah, and I knowing Marks, I could probably think of something.
Yeah,
Yeah, like,
I
maybe
mean,
just a warp-
I would highly doubt Marks would have like a super happy theme like Kirby does.
Oh God, no. Hold on.
I feel like Marx's would be one that would start out happy, but then gradually get more creepy.
Yeah, like a warped version of like Kirby's theme.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Oh,
something.
welcome Liam Funnyman.
Hey, welcome to the party. Select your class. Though Liam, I believe you
Social
are.
studies.
I believe Liam, you are already in the Discord. So, welcome to the Discord twice.
It says like, choose your class. S. Social studies. Not that kind of class.
Like, welcome to Tier 1!
I'd have to move, or not move. I'd have to think somewhere along maybe that line, because I played a bit of Mark's theme just now. I need to.
Like, oh wow, just out of the blue, people are now wanting more of the Ridley voice. Oh no. What? Whoa, did Ridley suddenly become Dio all of a sudden? What the heck?
Yes. In fact, Ridley is Dio's pet.
Ridley is the new pet shop.
Why not?
Sure.
I'm sure Dio is kept weirder.
I think I have an idea for Mark's.
Ye?
Wait, as a big Marks fan, this is making me smile. I can't wait to actually play a Kirby game. Wait, what's making you smile? Us talking about the victory theme, or what I played on piano?
Probably
I'm-
just
I'm-
talking about it.
Yeah, I guess. I was curious. That's why I asked. Where's the music? I'm playing the music
Yeah, like the music's off right now because Brandon's working on music.
because I'm brainstorming. I'm sorry. If
He's brainstorming and multitasking.
If y'all are sick of piano, please just say so. This is BJ's stream, and I shouldn't feel like I'm overshadowing what he's doing.
Oh, Nika, do you guys think Ridley has a parrot voice? I
still
I
don't
don't-
doubt that.
I think you need to explain to them the origins of the Ridley
yeah. Oh yeah, because I know, I can tell in the chat some people like don't exactly get it. So let me throw in some context here. So, I don't know how many of you in the chat are familiar with this old commentary duo known as Red Supre. But basically, back then they had this little run-on gag where they did like some kind of like voice for Ridley, like whenever they try to riff on like a Metroid game of any kind or whatever. And basically, I kind of geez, how do I how do I even what?
Brandon. Okay, so Steve just pitched in another $20. So $20 is the threshold for theme requests. How about one for Sly Cooper?
Yeah, I
Well,
didn't confirm that.
let's hold on. Let's do let's do the Sly Cooper moveset first. Whenever I get around to that, if he gets enough requests.
Yeah,
Let's try to like. I thank you so much, but let's for now focus on the characters that I've already made movesets for.
Yeah, thank you so much, but I didn't confirm that.
Yeah, regardless, I'm putting Sly Cooper on the list anyway.
You know what? That's a request.
Yeah, I was like, I will count that towards the numbers. And here come more requests.
No. Okay, hold on. Mr. Maniac. I gotta say this real quick. No one's wasting their money if they're choosing to donate it to BJ or to me if they want me to really put in the work to make these victory themes. No one's wasting their money.
Brandon,
I don't want anyone to think that, huh?
Brandon, you know what we're gonna have to do?
What?
Because I think it's clear that that they're willing. They want these victory themes.
Well, let's confirm that. How many people in the chat really want these victory themes?
Because if this is
truly
the case, I think it might be time, Brandon. Maybe not this stream. So for now, let's hold off on these music requests for now. I am more than willing to do a music victory theme in the future where if I set that up, don't donate by super chat by any means. I will put a separate link that leads directly to Brandon. So you will send. So if you want to request a victory theme, donate the money to Brandon. And
wait, how's this for an idea? I mean, actually, I'll let you finish first. Go ahead.
Well, that's kind of just the idea. Like,
what if? Because I could set this up. What if we dedicated streams every now and then on SNG where I'm just working through FL Studios or whatever?
Well, probably not SNG. The problem with that is that the audience is here on this channel. Not everyone's gonna go. Not everyone's gonna know to go there. That's the problem.
I know, but I mean, I wouldn't like. I don't know how else I would get access to showcase exactly what I'm working on in terms of music. That's not like.
Well, I mean, that's kind of just up to them. Like, you know, if they want to donate to have you keep making victory animations, that'll be up to them. The proof would be during the stream as they hear you play. And if they think you're good enough to keep making these victory themes, you know, it'll be up to them to keep donating to you to do so.
I think the question that Brandon is asking is, you know, because if we're gonna do a stream that's based on victory music and such, and people want to see Brandon's process of making music, they're gonna want to hear him working on his programs. And that being the case, if you want it on your channel, that means you're gonna have to give Brandon your stream key so he can stream directly on your channel. And that's only if you feel comfortable doing that.
That's why I suggested SNG, because we all have access to that.
Oh, well, I don't mind giving you my stream key,
bro.
I mean, dude, you are like one of my best friends, and even if I need to, I can change it whenever. So it's like
I get that, but I
mean, I'd be there, so it's like
I know. That's up to you guys.
We'll figure something out.
How much per theme? Get back to me on that.
Yeah, we'll figure all that out later. For now, let's go ahead and focus on this. Let's go ahead and focus on the task at hand, which is I'm curious how many people actually care at this point. A classic route for the Bow Kid. Because what I have here from the docs is just having her fight time-traveling characters, which I'm a little iffy on, because that's not really what the Bow Kid's about. Then again, the bow kid is kind of just the hat kid, but the bow kid.
You didn't miss much, my cause. We were just discussing potential future ideas.
Like, I don't mind the idea of them fighting characters with bows. Like, I'm trying to remember what, because I know there's plenty of alts that have bows in them. Let's see.
Yeah, Link. Yeah, people's with bows. Like Link has a bow. All the Links have bows
I
technically.
hate my life. Okay, let me take a look at the characters again.
Dude, bow is a final smash.
Hold on. Danny and Ryan might hate me for this one.
Why?
Oh, whoops.
Yes.
Why did I do that?
No.
Hey, Jorno's theme is a bop.
I know.
Aside, it is a bop.
Also, the fact that you like, considering how you try to implement that like by ear or whatnot, that's actually really good, dude.
Like he wants like that theme to
God.
play like every time I stream.
You know, just for that, because I am tying my hair back with my with one of my part 5 ponytail scrunchies.
Oh no.
Joe.
There we go. There we go. I got Bruno holding my hair back now.
Wait, what?
Well, praising.
She knows what she said.
Thank you and good night.
She knows what she said.
This is a family channel, for goodness sake.
Do any of the Inklings have a bow?
No.
Doesn't look like it.
I mean, actually, are bows in Splatoon 2? I'd have to look through that. Actually, it's gonna be hard for me to do that because I lost all my data! Anyway.
Danny, you're banned. Get out. It's like, if I go down, we all go down.
Wait, so there's Wendy. Let's see
No!
here. Wendy Koopa.
Yeah, it's like, I'm taking you all with me.
I'm trying to find characters that have bows. Jigglypuff costume. Bows to their hair.
Yeah, the craziest rhino. Banjo doesn't have a bow, but he can bow. Go.
I don't think there's enough actually.
Tom, thank you. He donates $2 towards the nice victory theme.
Oh no.
Hey.
Oh no.
I don't know if $2 is. I mean.
Wait, here's an idea actually, Brandon. What if we did it in tiers? So like we list off all the victory themes that need to happen. And people can donate. They don't need to donate the full amount to guarantee that victory theme. They just need to donate an increment, and once that theme meets its goal of accumulated themes, of accumulated donations, then you do it.
That seems fair.
So then, so let's try writing down what's gotten what.
Yeah.
So Jewel's gotten 20.
It'll be in a similar fashion how so many people are requesting for characters, and you do the ones that have the most. So
I'm gonna write this down. Hold on. Just so I
and
remember.
in this case we can no. Okay, no one think that you're not cheap for just donating $2. That's perfectly fine. And even if you can't donate, that's fine. You guys just being here, whether it be like even if you're just watching. And not so much becoming a sponsor or donating or super chat or anything like that. If you guys are just here watching, you're already supporting us greatly.
Yeah.
So you don't need to feel bad if you can't donate. You don't need to say that.
Never ever think that you have to donate money in order to feel anything about that. Just being here is support enough. donating money to a streamer or a YouTuber or whatever is just your choice. We appreciate it more than anything. It is a big help to all of us. I always, whatever's donated to me, I always turn around and put back towards the channel. I use it to buy resources to help make my video quality better. To buy the games that I need to play through in order to make the movesets for the characters that you want me to make movesets for. But overall, never feel inclined to actually donate money. Never feel inclined.
That's exactly how I feel, and that's exactly the creed I go by. Anything that people choose to give always goes towards the betterment of the content that we put out there for you guys.
Yeah. So I think that's a pretty good idea, like Brandon. Like the idea that you need to figure out for sure what you want to be paid per victory theme. And then once you figure that out, we'll dedicate a stream where people will donate straight to you. And then each donation will add, they'll donate and they'll ask for what they want to donate to. And then once that incentive's met, you'll make that theme.
Yeah, it'll be something akin to, and like I said, it'll be something akin to how everyone makes requests for characters to show up in the next episode of What If This Character Was in Smash, except in terms of the most votes, it'll just be what character meets the incentive first.
Yeah, I should also say this. Everyone in the chat, what we're describing here for the victory themes, are you guys okay with this? Because, is this something you guys would be, willing to partake in? Willing, even if you can't donate, willing to watch, willing to just, willing to enjoy yourselves with, willing to spread the word around to other, to others. Because again, I want to be able to do these victory themes to you guys. It's a highly requested thing that I know a lot of people want. But again, I want to make sure that my best friend is compensated for doing this work.
Yeah, it's like anything that BJ makes off of the What If episodes, that's all him. I couldn't ask to and especially considering that the victory themes would be its own separate thing anyway outside of the What If series by itself, then that's something that I can't take away from him at all. So, if what we have going on right now seems fair to you guys, just let us know.
All right. Well, we'll figure more of that out later because it does seem like a good chunk of you are willing. I would like that. So, so we'll work something like that in the future. But for now, it is getting late. Let's finish Bow Kid, and then we're gonna call it a night.
All right.
So, all we really need is a classic route. There aren't enough characters. There's not even enough costumes to make for bows. Question: will there be some victory themes that will just be taken from the games themselves? For example, Paper Mario could just be, well, yeah, because if the victory themes exist, sure, but a remix is in order. I feel that's the thing.
Yeah,
because it's I don't think there's a single victory theme in Smash that just takes from an original game. It's a remix of that song. So even if there's some that do have existing victory themes, I'm sure Brandon is more than willing to remix it.
Repeat that?
Even if a video game character already has a victory theme that exists in their video games to work off of as a basis, I'm sure you're more than willing to remix it.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. Make it more orchestrated to fit what goes with Smash.
Yeah, I mean that's how most characters' victory themes work anyway.
Yeah.
So yeah, I could definitely do that.
Sonic's Hicks from Sonic goes, that's still a bit of a remix. And then I saw some people mention Joker. Let's be real here, they didn't need to remix that one. That song's already perfect. Nothing in Persona 5 needs to get remixed, honestly.
Hang on, I want to check something real quick. I want to look at the doc real quick, just so I can get an idea of what we could potentially work with.
Dragon Quest? No, Dragon Quest was remixed, because that song that's used for Dragon Quest, that's not the original, that's not what's used for the victory theme. That's a part of the main, that's a case of the main theme being turned into a victory theme. Because the usual victory theme for Dragon Quest is literally... That's it.
Yeah,
that'd be a really lame victory theme.
Yeah, what they did for Dragon Quest is kind of akin to what I did for Klonoa. Like
Yeah.
I took part of an iconic theme of that game and turned it into a victory theme.
And then Kirby's victory theme, that was very much remixed. Clouds, I believe that was also remixed.
Yeah, it was remixed. Yeah, it was remixed. Speaking of Dragon Quest.
In which case, so let's try to get back on topic so we can go ahead and call it a night because my laptop is actually getting a little low. So do we have any ideas for the Bow Kids classic route?
Cute characters.
I believe I already did that with Jibanyan. Hair bows and weapon bows. I don't think there's enough.
How about characters who peck?
No. You can't drive that into the ground too hard.
Oh.
Ever fight birds? Jeez.
Characters with alternate costumes that wear hats.
Nah.
I mean,
Mario has Cappy, so.
The second players, I think that's already a thing as well. It might be actually.
Now see, here I am thinking of hat tricks as like a sort of route.
Like characters with headgear that aren't exactly hats.
That aren't hats? Let me see.
So Mega Man,
Yeah, Mega Man.
Mario.
No, Mario. That's a hat.
That's a living
There's-
being.
There's Dr. Mario. He has the whatever that is, the visor.
You know
Like,
darn well that's
That's
Cappy.
still a hat though. That's the thing.
Would Samus count? Because that's a helmet.
Oh, Steve, thank
Or
you.
would that
How about-
would that count as a hat?
How about alternative headwear like bandanas? Oh yeah,
So-
I guess bandanas
so-
would work.
Ryu has a headband.
Yeah, Ryu, Snake,
Ike, Snake, Ike, Roy.
both
Rick.
Belmonts.
Yeah.
Pit.
Pit has a crown.
Yeah, so does
not a
Palutena.
crown, a
Yeah,
laurel.
so
A laurel.
doesn't Palutena have that too?
Yeah.
Does she? Yeah.
Yeah, she has a laurel crown.
Yeah, I guess we can go with that. All right, I'll stick with that.
Mega Man's helmet. Yeah.
So what would it be titled?
Diet hats.
Diet hat. Rude.
Hat tricks.
Well, it's not a hat. It's a bow. No hat tricks. There's no hat tricks.
Give it a real ribbon.
Take a bow.
I get it.
Damn it.
I kind of really liked Ryan's though.
Wait, what did Ryan say?
Give it a real
Give
ribbon.
it a real ribbon.
I kind of really liked that one.
Oh, thank you. But I don't know. There may or may not be somebody that can think of something better.
I know a lot of people are suggesting like take a bow, take a bow, peck the hats.
And Take a Bow is
Ribbon.
nice too. Wow.
Hat haters.
Top things
Top
off.
things off.
The bear accessories.
Okay, that one's kind of good.
I'd work better if Boki was a bear.
Right.
I mean, that is a good play on words though.
She can pretend to
Wins!
Thank you, Danny. Ties of the
Eyes
head.
of the head.
Hmm.
To top things off.
To top things off.
Would
Bone
would
to be bone to be wild.
Bone to be wild.
Reject hats. The hat ripoffs.
Wait a minute.
Oboe.
Wait.
I can't believe it's not hat.
No. Wait a minute. Hold on. I just thought of a different idea, actually. A whole new idea. Let me double check. Let me double check something real quick.
All right.
Can't be topped. Okay, that's another good one.
The Super Bowl.
Let me double check something because I just had another idea.
Yeah, can't be topped is a good one.
Tie the knot. Game RCJ. Pecking order.
I like that. Get to the top of the pecking order.
You know what? Here's a different idea. Because I just remembered something that's pretty big about BoKid.
Yeah.
Whenever you play co-op, it shows, the like the art that signifies the episode you're about to go in.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever BoKid is being played, it does the same thing. It stamps her picture into the top right corner, and it says, "Featuring me." I think something needs to get played off of that.
It's a me.
Yeah, featuring me. That should just be the classic route.
Yeah, that should be the title, but I feel like it should can we think of a classic route that better fits that?
Yeah, because when I hear featuring me, I think of like, oh, featuring the me fighter? Wait a second.
No, me as in.
No, it's like, oh, Brandon, not you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think featuring me should be the title, but we gotta think of a proper classic route to fit with that. So like,
It's just Hat Kid's route, but you fight alongside her.
oh, that'd be funny actually. No, you know what, Danny, you're a genius. I actually really like that.
Well, you could take Mushroom Fusion for that one.
Oh, Mushroom Fusion. That's a great idea, my guy.
Yeah. It's just Hat Kid, the Hat Kid route, except it's you've got
and like
Hat Kid
you partner
with
up
you.
with Hat Kid on Hat Kid's route, but you're just playing as BoKid. I kind of like that's literally what BoKid is. Like BoKid just tags along with the Hat Kid. Like you can play as BoKid by yourself later on, but like I kind of like that idea more. I think it's kind of funny. No, I really like that idea actually. Let's go with that.
It's gonna be me.
Oh, that's right. What's it called? Thank you, Drake. Yeah, thank you, Drake, for reminding me. It's like, I said I was gonna show you the picture that Cooper Animates made. Let me boot Discord back on my laptop.
Oh, gotcha.
The
Yeah.
slime floats.
The show off the slime floats.
All right. Well, yeah. So I guess we'll take a look at that real quick to see what he made. But we are gonna call it a night from there.
All right.
Oh, jeez, hold on. I don't like it.
Well,
I don't like what this is
maybe I
doing.
should
Hold
bring out the piano more often.
There we go.
Mr. Maniac says, before you hit the stream, at least check what we had for BoKid's boxing ring title. I know you already got your idea, but still.
Oh right. Well,
They-
I mean,
yeah,
technically,
they want you to see it.
technically it's your idea, but I ended up moving it over to Hat Kid to BoKid instead. So yeah, let me see what you guys had for BoKid. Let me see.
Also pecking cute.
Laced Ace, or featuring me. They had featuring me as the boxing ring title. How funny.
Oh.
Alrighty. Cool. Getting dangerously close to catching up with the Kirby hats. Yeah, I suppose we are. Because the last Kirby hat I made was the Apollo hat, so.
Okay. All right. So there you go.
Let me see. Hold on 1 second first. Oh, that's cute. This is his art. That's cute. Yeah, slime floats. I like that. Alrighty, well. In any which case, guys. So, Danny, do you want to read off the final list before we end things off?
Yes. Okay, so we have Spider-Man, quote, Saber from Fate Stay Night, Spectre Knight, L-Sword, Dementio, Glover, Toxtricity, Gladian, Jevil, Kratos, Kyo Kusanagi, Parappa, Steven Universe, Monica, Glass Joe, Puro from Changed, Klaus from Mother 3, Chell, Gordon Freeman, Don Flamenco, Gruntilda, Alex Vance, The Scout, Aaron Ryan, Dracovish, Peacock, Toriel, Asgore, Odin from LBX, Emperor from LBX, Akechi, Hornet, Chibi-Robo, Komasan, King Knight, The Spy, Metal Sonic, Junkrat, Palico, Tracer, Amy Rose, Jotaro Kujo, Hades from Kid Icarus, Hop, Sephiroth, Primarina, Decidueye, Isaac from The Binding of Isaac, Monokuma, Hatsune Miku, Lloyd Irving, Deku, Clementine.
Danny?
Uh-oh.
Oh dear. Danny. That's awkward.
Wow, what a time to crash.
I think we lost her.
I think we lost her too. Well, just have faith that we got your request, guys. Sorry about that.
Oh, no. The requests have definitely been gotten.
Yeah, we... Don't worry. Danny's a pro at this point. She definitely got you guys, so... Well...
You guys are fine.
Good night, everybody.
Weirdest way to end the stream, but you know.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun tonight, guys. So, I don't know when the next stream will be, but, you can definitely expect for episode 52 of What If They Were in Smash to be premiering this coming Friday as scheduled. But what day does that land on? Let me see. Let me double check that. So that'll be the 17th. So on April 17th will be when the next episode 52, will be premiering for sure. So I hope you all had a great time. Thank you all so much for joining in with us, and we will see you all next time. Take care.
All right. Have a good night, everybody.